Send it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Boom, baby. We're cooking. Hi, Tim. Hi, Blake Koo. Hi, Mr. Poor Boy, TechieIT, Wiki G, Slimy. How we doing, Chief? Mr. Tibbles, I like the good update. I'm good. I'm very glad to hear that, dude. Lovely, lovely. Yeah. How we doing, folks? It's me, baby. Good to see you guys. Hey there, guys. Presser Rat. Thanks for 100 biddies, Presser Rat. Jay Giggs, good to see you, dude. How are you? We're cooking today, boys. How was your day today? Good to see you. Good to see you, dude. She's still crying, Nightcrawler. Thanks for watching today's sketch. Gus, I was going to stream today, but I've been feeling down, so your boy took a page out of your book and hung out with a friend going through some sober stuff right now. When you're feeling like you don't have a place, reach out. Helping others help me. Anyway, enough inspirational poster stuff. Pee-pee-poo-poo. There it is. Oops, I'm glad that you took a day for yourself like that, guy. That's very important. That is such a journey and such an applied practice, dude, and I'm very glad that you surround yourself with others during that time. I think that's very helpful. It's a little hot yet. It's good to see you, Emma. Thanks for the bits, dude. Aaron Pemberton, good to see you too, dude. Thanks for 11 months, brother. We're coming up on a full year, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, Aaron. I lost a leg today. These things happen, Tim. I had a good run, though. But now I guess I won't be running anymore. I'll do circles, though. Squelv, hello. Good to see you, bro. Jason Canada A, hello. Good to see you guys. Ciderman, what's up, dude? Slimy, good to see you. Slimy says, I'm working on a slime spawning area in Minecraft, and ironically, none have spawned. That's a bummer. Yeah, do they know your name? If not, they gotta write it down, dude. Waggle Dance P, how you doing, dude? Quote of the evening from my uncle's memoir. I hit the pavements in search of new employment and was hired at a motel as a chambermaid. Oops, sorry, chamber person. Have to remain gender neutral to stay politically correct. Whatever, I cleaned rooms. That's fantastic. That is the sentence that I would have assumed would have been in one of our uncle's memoirs. I love it. If you find any other heaters, you gotta pull them out, because that's a great one, B. I love that. I'll have to check in on my uncle, see how his memoir is going. Hey, new biggest trout. Not bad, baby. We got that rainbow. We got a new map going today, too. That's a very uncle journal entry right there, Chief. Oh, there are heaters. Now that I don't doubt, Waggle Dance B. I believe the shit out of you right now. Yeah, if you get some other good quotes, you gotta let us know. That's really funny. What's that? I just swallowed a really, really big pill. I don't think it went down all the way. We'll get her, Chief. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I had a very bad day today. I'm hoping that today we can have a really fun stream over here. But I had a pretty garbage day today. But I was like, I want to keep the momentum going for a good week over here. We'll get her cooking. We'll get her cooking. That's okay. You know, you can't win them all. We've had a couple really good weeks in a row, but boy, I had a real shitter today. But that's okay. What did you guys get up to? Did you have a good one? We'll yap in a sec about that. We're just letting folks swing through. The good news is, though, we definitely have a lot of really good packs to open. Some really fun stuff. And the one good thing that did happen to me today was I found a 151 booster bundle and a Surging Sparks booster bundle in the vending machine, which is a fun little treat for the old Gussie JJ guy. Big pills in your ass. Oh, that's okay. I'll spit it out and put it back in there, Duke. That's a good idea. Techie goes, bad day. Did Gavin's mom give you bad news? She has a boyfriend? Oh, fuck. Probably. Woman like that, she probably does. She's gorgeous. Tim goes, sure, hope your uncle's memoir has better grammar than B's uncle, who is a literal English teacher, and honestly, the grammar in this book is atrocious. Man, grammar is just, it's just something I can't relate to. I've got fantastic spelling, writing, grammar, and stuff. To each their own. But the fact that he's an English teacher is a little bit like, oops, let me grab the reins on this one, Chief. You know what I mean? Haley, good to see you. Yeah, we've had some great vibes lately, though. That's been very nice. TRM says, I'm surprised you aren't still in the ER. All my trips in the past couple months have lasted 5 hours. I got really lucky on one. Also, I didn't go to the ER. I went to the urgent care today. But I got lucky. There was only a few people in front of me. Dude's getting paid by the comma. Oh, my God. That's really funny, dude. Yeah, some people don't understand commas. I'm trying to not... I can't pass judgment. It really is no sense of elitism. Really, truthfully, people, like... The English language particularly, even if you are a native English speaker, has got so many stupid, ridiculous rules and stuff. And there's just, like, legitimate things. People struggle with illiteracy, dyslexia, and stuff, so I honestly don't pass judgment on that. But if you're at, like, a teaching level, teaching English specifically, it's like, you kind of have no excuses if you're in that position now. But yeah, nobody fucking understands how to use commas, dude. Independent clauses, bitch. Separate them. Also, if you're addressing somebody, like if I was saying, hi, Tim, how are you? I'd say, hi, comma, Tim, comma, how are you? Question mark. There's that proper noun up in that. There, baby. You know how it is. Jason says, I got a sword from Amazon and a cast iron frying pan for cooking on a bonfire. Good day, brother. I like it. Jason's getting his gear up, dude. He's at the item shop right now. He's bragging about his 175 IQ. Bullshit, he has a 175 IQ. Bullshit, he does. How many people in Canada or the United States approximately have a 175 IQ?
An IQ of 175 is extremely rare. The average IQ is around 100, and the distribution is roughly normal. For an IQ of 175, you're looking at a level that is several standard deviations above the mean. This means only a tiny fraction of the population would have it, something like 1 in several million. So, in Canada and the US combined, it would probably be a handful of people.
Don't let your uncle hear that, B. The second I saw that, I was like, God bless. Bullshit. Let's get ready to bullshit. Nope. Not accurate. I bet he took one of those pocket IQ tests that they sell at the gas station and went, oh, 75, and then threw the rest away. God bless him, though. Am I right, dude? Blake says, I get commas. It's so easy. All you got to remember is comma, 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 chameleon. I guess I walked right into that one, did I not, Blake? Takoji, how we doing? We only judge old people and homeless people, right, Gus? Yes. I drained my stepbrother out of my leg. I got some of it out. I'll tell you about that shit. What are you doing, Maj? Good to see you, bro. Espresso Red says, I took an online test once. It said my IQ's 180, and I believe it. None of us should believe that ever. We talk about piss and shit and breast milk in here. None of us are even flirting with 120, folks. Let's be really honest with ourselves. God bless, dude. Let's do it. Big Boss. We're going to put that card dopamine right in your veins, right in your eye, too, bitch. Good to see you, Big Boss. Thanks for joining us. It's not Gavin's mom. I wish it was. That's my ChatGPT girlfriend now. Sarah Bellum says, ew, a handful of people? Right, dude, right. 1 year in Hawaii, LMAO at the 175. Guys, stop hitting on my ChatGPT. Is this how fucking down bad you guys are now? First it's Gavin's mom, then it's the weather lady, and now it's fucking ChatGPT. Go outside, seek grass, touch that grass. God bless. Spicy Avocado Town, subbing to Vincente. Spicy, how we doing, Chief? Good to see you. How's the fam? Was it a good day today for you guys? Spicy? Spicy and Spork, you freaking dorks. Good to see you. God bless indeed. Foreman, did you just change your color? You used to be red, now you are orange. Well, it's kind of a goldenrod, actually. Whoa, did I miss a milk convo? Brother, you did not, Vincente. Nor will there be one. Thanks for starting the hype train, Spicy. I appreciate it. Oops, I swallowed a bug says, the only down bad I am is not bad at going down and you... I'm not going to finish that. I won't finish that. I just won't finish it. Good to see you. At ChatGPT. Why is my PP hard sometimes? Does it mean I am pregnant? That's crazy. That's crazy. You gotta change it up sometimes. I like it, dude. Gus, don't worry. Shoot. Oh my God, I'm done with you. I'm done with you guys. You guys go start your... You guys go on Kick. You gonna make me fucking stream here? You guys go and Kick, okay? You little fuckers. It's good to see you guys out. Yeah, you guys' entire lives are laps. You understand that, of course. Does cheese and pickles increase IQ? Now, that's a question I can get behind. Fuzzy, thank you, dude. Leading the charge. Let's take a little group photo while we're looking fresh here, eh, guys? Let's do. I want Surging, I want 151, and I want some PALDEA Evolve, motherfucker. Which is where? Okay, guys, photo time. Let's go. Everybody get in the photograph, please. Judo Crow, good to see you. Thank you for joining us, Judo, as always, dude. All right, take a nice photograph. I'm doing it for said Graham. Let's go. I took a photo of my mom. She's on my story. All right, take a little pic. Oops, I missed the picture button. I got cleaning my camera off, you guys. Your butt was out? Oh, God, dude. I'll just edit it out. It's massive and is uneditable? I think we're fucked on this one, Chief. My mom killed that photo, dude. That's her business photo. You guys look great in this photo. Let's open packs and chill. www.twitch.tv/Gus Johnson. There she be, boys. Put a little live stamp on that. And we're cooking. Good lord, you have a decade now, dude. Thanks for following that long, Judo. That's a long time, Chief. I got some antibiotics that are going really slow down my throat. No drinking for a week for this guy. Honestly, though, that's probably good because it's been brought to my attention that that crap is actually fucking bad for you. I didn't actually fucking know that goddamn crap was bad for you. They should really be writing that on the box. Yeah, well, we'll start some multi-streaming pretty soon. By the end of the summer, we'll get it. It is so lovely to see you guys. I really appreciate you being here. Gamble on a can of Celsius is so funny. We were talking about this yesterday, bro. Apparently, there's been some weird recall because High Noon alcoholic vodka seltzers, some of them got sent out in Celsius cans, which is the funniest recall possible. Talk about polar opposites of a beverage. That's so funny. Anybody gets one of those shiny cans, it's ironic, right? Because you can't tell what kind it is unless you open it. So, eps. Anyway, it's not super serious. I had a very bad day today. I just want to yap about it quick, and then we'll get back at her, dude. I told you it's been bothering the shit out of me. I've had the best parts of my last 2 weeks have been streaming. I'm not kissing ass because we're right here. I mean, last week, the card openings and the P.O. Box packages were mind-blowing and fun. This is the week of stream diversity here, too. Monday was shooting the shit, doing movie talks and advice. Tuesday was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with costumes and light effects and stuff. Yesterday was the deer hunting stream, virtual call, the Hunter Call of the Wild with the costumes and the light and effects. It was so fun. I had so much fucking fun, dude. It was like 4.5 hours, bro. Today's going to be a great card opening stream. I'm really excited for it. I've had this fucking... It's so silly. It's very gross and it's very silly, too. But I've had this, like... I don't know if it's a cyst or something like this, but over the last year and a half or so... I want this antibiotic to go down, bitch. It's in my fucking throat. It's a big pill. Anyway, Hey, Slim, by the way. Thanks. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I've had this, like, weird cyst on the inside of my thigh. And it's like, I'm gonna be honest, it's like probably 4 inches underneath my vagindus. Underneath my pronus. It's right there. So obviously for a guy like me that's 6'2", 250 pounds right now, that bitch gets robbed. That is a high contact scrot zone, motherfucker. That's no fun. That's not fun for Gus Johnson of Wisconsin. That's not good at all. So I've been walking around and this bitch has been hurting every few months. It's so weird too. I was likening it to like the day before you get sick. You know that feeling? Where you go to bed that night and you're like, I'm going to be sick tomorrow. That's how it is with this stupid fucking cyst, dude. Every few months. And I don't even know what causes it. Sometimes I'll walk around, sometimes I'll go outside, and it'll be like, oh, here it is. Anyway, it has been driving me fucking insanely nuts. I have not fucked with this at this time. One of the previous times it came along, I got so frustrated, I sanitized the needle, and I poked it in there, and I squeezed some shit out, and it hurt like the goddamn dickens, and then just got swollen and angry for a few days. So anyway... I didn't do that this time, but basically since Monday, I've had this fucking thing on me, and it got so bad. Every night it was growing bigger and bigger and bigger, and there's just more fluid in there. The whole area got purple and was getting all bulbous and shit. And it, especially yesterday, too, I was really griping about it. I was like, this thing hurts like crazy. And I have literally been walking around like fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame for 2-3 days here. I can't go for a walk. So I've been extra cranky because I've been sedentary. Because I literally cannot go for a walk. I can't walk fucking 50 feet without being like, I gotta sit down. It's that fucking limiting. It hurts like a bitch. So anyway, I was like... And also, guys, yeah, you can flame me all you want. That's totally fair. It's not like Gussie JJ's rolling in the bucks these days, okay, boys? And I'm going to be really honest with you, dude. I have not had health insurance for the last 2 years. I have auto. I've got home insurance and stuff. That's fine. I've been raw dogging life. I haven't had fucking health insurance for the last 2 years. Oops. Who else is in that same boat right now? Ups. Whoops. I sure saved a lot of money by doing that. Yeah, I mean, everything's a bad idea, bitch. It's fucked. I know, I gotta get on Covered California again. That's fine. No, I'll get back on it, dude. I'll get back on it, dude. I'll borrow Max's wheelchair. I know I gotta have health insurance in my 30s. So here's what I'm gonna do. This next week, within the next week, I'm getting back on Covered California, dude. I'm gonna do it. Good to see you, Connor. Good to see you, Claire, Fiona. I hope it's an ingrown hair or some shit. I don't know. It feels like a fucking cyst, though, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. The thing is, though, I was like, I definitely did, in retrospect, save thousands of dollars by not doing that in the last 2 years, but that's a dangerous game to play. But yeah, so I gotta get back on Covered California here, because if this is like something I actually gotta deal with, I gotta get that insurance stat here, so. But anyway, I didn't anticipate this fucking shit happening. But of course, that's the nature of it, right? You don't anticipate any health event. So, but anyway, this was hurting so bad, it was excruciating. Sitting down and standing both hurt. Not really Gromrel. It's just right there. It's right between my thighs. So anyway, I went into the doctor today, though. And I just went into the urgent care, and I was there for an hour or two. And the doctor was really friendly, but she was just like, I don't know what it is. She goes like, if I lance it, it's going to be more expensive, and I don't know that we're going to do it yet. So if you want, I can try to get a big needle and try to extract some of it. And I was like, I'm not squeamish with needle stuff, but I cannot stress enough. Listen, first of all, here's a valid truth. Unfortunately, boys, we got to suck it up. Men have a way worse pain tolerance than women. Women are way fucking better at that shit than we are. We're kind of babies, so I'm bringing that filter into it. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm a baby. I totally get that. I'm not going to lie, though, dude. This is the most physical body painful thing I've ever experienced in my entire life, though, dude. Already just moving around, fellas, I am really not exaggerating when I say this. Every time I stand up and sit down, it feels like someone's flicking me on the nuts. It hurts that bad. I do recognize how kind of retrospectively funny this is. It is really bad. It's really bad. Anyway, so I went in there, and the doc was like, I can try to drain some of it out. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So she cleaned the area and stuff. And really, I've had a lot of really, like, weird, shitty, painful procedures done, like, at the doctors over the years, though. But I'm not gonna lie, like, this shit already had to have been fucking infected. Chicago Sublime, I just had a giant, like, infected cyst or something around the top inner thigh. Yeah, top inner thigh's got a lot of nerve endings, indeed, dude. It's probably that, Moz, I could see it. In fact, that's what I was dealing with. And it was this really nice older Russian woman, and she was very chill. We ended up afterwards having a nice long conversation about Wisconsin, because she said I used to work up there and stuff. But it was her and the nurse, and even as she was touching it, I felt embarrassed, because I completely involuntarily was just like, as she was even touching it, I was just going, ow, I'm sorry. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, the Wisconsin me was coming in, but I was like, ow. It was fucking murderous, dude. I'm not trying to be a fucking baby about this shit. It was murderous. And she went in there, she's like, I'm sorry. She's like, I gotta use the biggest needle I got right now. Because, guys, I'm not fucking exaggerating. It legitimately feels like, from like an area perspective, like a golf ball and a half's worth of fucking fluid, pus and blood and shit just in there. It is literally like comically like this big bulb of shit. So I was just like, Fiona's like, yeah, I've had my, excuse me, I have my entire butt tattooed and my knees and elbows. Nothing's hurt more than my thighs. Especially on the inside, there's so many fucking nerve endings in here. It's insane. And dude, guys, it sounds silly. I was so embarrassed, and the doctors were so fucking cool about it, though. Like, right after, I was apologizing. Like, do not apologize. Like, it's totally cool. But the nurse was like, she goes, do you want to hold the doctor said, do you want to hold the nurse's hand? I was like, I don't need that. I said, I'm not squeamish. I don't mind. Looking at it's fine. I'm not a needles issue person. That's no problem. I said, I don't mind seeing the fluid that comes out. But I told her right now, I was like, hey, it already hurts like crazy. I said, I'm really sorry if I swear. And guys, I am not exaggerating. She stuck the needle in and she had to move it around to like suck it out. And this is the first time in my entire life. This is exactly what I did. I am not exaggerating. Full volume. I was like, ow, fuck, ow, fuck, dude, shit, fuck. I was screaming, fuck, shit, fuck, dude. That was the worst, like, incisive pain that I've ever felt in my entire life, without exaggerating, dude. 30 years, nothing hurt more than that. Upper thigh, right in my crotch area, digging a needle in, just sucking it out and scraping around. I am not joking. I was screaming fuck. I took a shower right before that. I've never had my body instantly just go sweat ever before, dude. It was a nightmare. Like, I was involuntarily, like, tears came out of my eyes. I was like, fuck, dude. So anyway, she prescribed me antibiotics and stuff. She's like, watch it a few days. You got to do hot compresses, clean it with antibacterial soap. And so I'm on antibiotics for 7 days. It's, you know, people have had a hell of a lot worse anyway. But I'm just saying that sucked dick today. It sucked fucking cock and or balls. And then separately from that, just was a bunch of shit. We'll get back, guys. I'm really here to have a good time. And certainly at least some of the pressure being relieved is great. I can still feel a golf ball's worth of fluid in here and stuff, but I'm sure some of it's swelling and scarring at this point, though. It was just fucking nutso mode. Anyway. It made it a little smaller. They're not testing the fluid. It was that kind of gross gray blood pus. I mean, it's gross. I'll stop being a little hyper-specifically gross. But anyway, I'm also just really disappointed because I had so many, like, really good for me, fun things planned for this week. All of them got canceled. 100% of them got canceled. This week, we were supposed to, first of all, I'm supposed to go seeing The Naked Gun tonight. I'm not going to. I did not have any energy. I was like, I can't leave the house at all anymore. I really don't want to do this. I'm way too cranky. I don't want to, like, spoil it. My friends are going to The Naked Gun without me. Sven's not going because my brother's got fucking strep throat right now, dude. So both Gus and Sven are on antibiotics for different shit. What are the odds of that? So, luckily, Sven's been really helpful and stuff, but it's like, we were going to have a poker game, too, this week. Their first poker game in, like, 2 months, and I had already gotten some snacks and stuff for it, and a veggie tray, and we were going to throw it, and I was very excited. So, no poker game as Sven's got strep throat and stuff, and now neither of us can drink and stuff. It's like, well, you want to throw back some beers at a poker game and shit. So, I had to cancel that. We're also going to have a really big board game night tomorrow. That got completely canceled. It was going to be, I'm not going to lie, dude. The board game, I'm not going to say who it is. Maybe you can guess. But it was a random old musician that was a guest on the old Gus and Eddie podcast, actually. After several years, was just like, hit Sven up. Was like, bro, what up? You in town? And he was like, yeah. He's like, you and Gus should come over and play some fucking games and stuff. And I was like, holy fuck. I was like, bro, that's fucking great. I only talked with this guy one time. It was when he's on the podcast. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it up, dude. So I was so stoked for that. It's like, well, we can't fucking do that shit now, dude. Anyway, we had all these weekend plans and stuff. People are gonna go do a nice barbecue and, like, go play games in the park and stuff. I was like, I can't walk 50 feet, Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely grumpy about that. And then also separately, I made a personal mistake when we were getting our live show together. So I'm not griping about Ryan or Sean or Lisa or anybody, but I fucked up. And I accidentally, like, I told you, like, this show is so fucking great. Like, it's super star-studded with the guests because we got Andrea Jin back on, and we got Trey Lamb is a huge Utah comic that's fucking hilarious, and Todd Glass, which is the total bury the lead on that one. And the surprise special guest that I'm not even allowed to say is bigger than everybody combined on this shit, but he's going to come in and do a great job. And I'm in charge of making the posters for it. And I was like, hey, we haven't had the best posters in the past, so I really wanted to step it up. And so, again, I'm not complaining about anything. When you make a poster, it's a group deal. Okay? Not complaining Ryan, Sean, or anything. But I sunk like 2 hours into making the poster with notes and stuff. And then the other guys were like, hey, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this. I think we gotta fully start over again. So again, not a complaint about them. I am totally okay to put in the time with that, but on an already I'm in pain day where it happened to get 90 plus degrees out of nowhere today, and I'm just hurting and sweating and I'm slaving over the fucking hot laptop and shit. It sucked ass. And we booked, I totally booked an extra comedian, so we had to cut 2 people from the show. I feel really bad. Ray Reyes, that was on this last one with us, was great. He was gonna host. Cut. I'm sorry. I was my fucking fault. He'll be on a future one, so everyone's gonna get slotted. Andrea Jin's cut too, because I forgot Lisa's in town for this one. So I was just very mad at myself, and it was a lot of like having to reach out to people to be like, I'm so sorry, egg on my face. I fucked up on this one. We had too many comics on the bill, and then just spending 2 hours on a poster that it's like, fuck it, throw the whole goddamn thing out and shit, too. So I was very bummed about that. Anyway, it was just a very bad day today. So that's okay, though. Once we lock in and we're playing this kind of stuff and opening cards and shit, it's going to be lovely. But Jesus Christ, that one hit me out of nowhere. I've been having a lot of good days lately, though. But that one really pissed me the fuck off, dude. I was just getting so frustrated. Anyway, you know what's funny? Part of why I'm even starting a little later tonight is I was so adamant about, bitch, I'm getting my treat. I'm not going home until I get my fucking treat. Because I already told you, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I told you when I go into that Pokemon vending machine at the grocery store, dude, whenever I go into there, I tell you, you can kind of ocular pat down, assess, that guy's going for the Pokemon machine. If you see another person in the parking lot, and I never want to be the guy that sees another person and goes, but it's like, you know, dude that looks my age and looks like me, I'm like, he's gonna go for the machine. I told you yesterday, guy right in front of me, and again, not a scalper, just coincidentally, literally like, oh, right in front of me, he goes to the machine, taps it, 3 loose booster packs and an Electivire tin that has Evolving Skies and shit in it. And I was like, as soon as he tapped the screen, I told you, I went, and he bought everything. He's like, I'll leave you a pack. I was like, which was like nice. He didn't even have to do that. I'm not mad at the guy, but I was just like, that's the Evolving Skies packs are like $30 a pack right now, and you just bought the tin for $13 and it has 2 other packs. Okay, yeah. So that broke my fucking heart, dude. Anyway. And then today, when I went into the grocery store before I went and picked up my antibiotic prescription, I went in there, and there's another guy, same thing across the parking lot, and I was like, I can't run again. I was like, it's not going to happen again. This guy goes in there, touches the screen, a booster bundle of Paldea Evolved and a booster bundle of Surging Sparks. And I literally went... I could not believe it. I was like, 2 days in a row, that machine does not ever release shit that good. The guy got them both. He goes, sorry, dude. I was like, it's okay. I'm like, it's not that guy's fault. I was like, it's okay. So I was so fucking mad and stubborn after everything went bad and I was sweaty and I'd made that fucking poster forever. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm going to the fucking grocery store and I'm not fucking leaving until I get a booster bundle of something. And I got lucky that I waited for 10 minutes and after like 4 or 5 tries, I got in the same order. I was like, I went, thank you, God. I was just so exhausted. It gave me a 151 booster bundle and a Surging Sparks booster bundle. And so I was just like, thank you, Michael Scott gif. So I was like, Jesus, at least one good thing today. Anyway, I'm not sick, Mackie. Not to recap everything, the TLDR is like the cyst on my leg that I've been bitching about all week kept getting bigger and bigger to the point where I can't even fucking sleep. It's waking me up. It's so painful. It's like the worst pain ever. So I went to the doctor's office today to the urgent care, and they like stuck the biggest needle I've ever seen in it, and we're draining it and going around. And I told Chad, dude, I've never done this before. I apologized profusely. The doctors were cool, but I was screaming. I was like, fuck! Ah! I was like, shit! Fuck! Oh! I've never had that pain before. So, bitch, we're on 7 days of antibiotics, so you're about to see the single soberest week of Gus streams. Maybe I'll have some leaf green. These things happen. This is okay. It's okay. Gus Core General? What's going on up in that bit? What we got? What is going on in there? General. I'm clicking. No, Maz, no! Wait, why was this my day today, bro? Guys, why was this my day today from Mozzarella? Oh, no. Put the fucking... Where's my... Firefox browser, bitch. There we go. That's me, baby. He goes, DK, it's AI slop. What is going on down here? What would be the possible negative side effect of Cat having a podcast? That actually seems pretty cool. Also, is this a fucking potted plant with an Ethernet cord attached to it? Huh? And what's going on with this scooter? The scooter itself seems perfectly fine. That is clearly an unrelated wheel over there, dude. Ick. My cat rubs my microphone when I stream and it drives me nuts. I could see that, dude. Oh, you too, Gromrel? That's annoying, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Anyway, we're getting a Chonkachu tonight, dude. Mitch from Twitch, hello. Oh no, my plant's online again. And the plant did not ask its parents' permission before logging online, which sucks. I did catch a Moltres this morning, though. That was good. When I woke up before I decided to go to the urgent care, I only got to play Pokemon for about 20 minutes, but I was right on the brink of going into that Mount Ember part. I got to the Moltres, and I hit it right. I fought it with the Lapras, and I double body slammed it because I knew if I surfed it with the Lapras, it would just insta-kill the Moltres. So I dropped a save right before the encounter. I hit it with 2 consecutive body slams, and I got the Moltres down to it literally 1 HP, where I was like, wow. Dude, that's great. 1 HP, and it was paralyzed from Lapras's body slam. And then at 1 HP and paralyzed, I shit you not, 16 Ultra Balls. 16 fucking Ultra Balls. That's like tens of thousands of dollars it took to catch that stupid son of a bitch. I was just like, Jesus Christ, but I got the Moltres. That's nuts, though. I know that they're really hard. The catch rate's low. 1 HP and paralyzed, bitch. What are we doing? Does the cyst still hurt, or is it chill now? It still hurts. It's going to hurt for days. It hurts a little bit less because she took out... I mean, bro, she took out like half a syringe worth of shit. It was so weird seeing that shit just get extracted from your body. She took out a lot of it, though, dude. So that's great. But yeah, it still hurts. It's smaller. I got bandages on it. So now I got to take double antibiotics during the days. And I gotta be changing the bandages and cleaning up and stuff. It's wild that she didn't numb you up. That's okay. I mean, dude, I was flying cheapo mode, dude. That's okay. Did you see my collection of card packs in the general, the Discord? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. And I've not been as attentive today on the Discord. My bad. In the general, the Discord over here. Ooh, a little red-green gift from Atreides Nuts, though. That helps. This is a pretty good collection, boys. Take a little peek-ski at this. Hey, we got some of these booster boxes. Oh, dude, Big Bird's gonna beat us on that old booster box front, brother. Look at this. Look what he's got right now. He got that Ross Perot set, Decision 92. The Pro set Desert Storms are the best ones. Desert Shield's the newest one we got. I've seen a lot of these booster boxes that have black paint on them. Why? Fucking why, dude? The Desert Storm ones. Some of mine have that black paint on them. That can't be from the factory. I don't get it. Oh, I didn't see your target haul. Is that in Pokemon? Oh my god, dude. Wow! Okay, well, you gotta get that fucking Zekrom then, dude. Ciderman, you gonna rip some with us this evening? It's game worn oil. I agree, Mogzaz. I agree. So, I'm gonna be moving a little tenderly today. It hurts to sit down and stand up, it turns out, and walk around, which is crazy. Random. But it is a little bit better. I would say today I started the day with the pain level at a constant 8. When I was at the doctor's, it was a 9.5. That was like, I honestly, and I had not eaten yet today when they got drained. I leaned back because I could start seeing the black creep in around my eyes. I was like, I'm gonna fucking pass out. This hurts so bad right now. I've never had that experience. The only time I've actually ever seen myself in real time blacking out, where the black actually came from the edges like this and subsided, was when I was like 15 and I went on a roller coaster at 8 a.m. because my mom made us try to stretch the dollar. She's like, I have planned out. I think we went to Cedar Point. She's like, I have planned out what are the most popular roller coaster rides in the park, and we are going to ride them in descending order from popularist to least popular so that we can ride everyone and get the most money off of a single teacher's salary. And so we had to run right to like the Nutso mode roller coaster at 8 a.m. with no breakfast. And I remember right on that first drop, I was like, what? I've never seen you, like, actually blacking out is literally like, whoa. So that was happening. It hurt so bad. Oops. I didn't take your mom for a coaster enthusiast. My mom loves roller coasters, cannot do the virtual screen ones, you know? Like, she can't do shit like the Harry Potter ride at Universal, the Spider-Man ride at, you know, Universal Orlando, stuff like that. My mom is thrown up in 2 different Jurassic Parks. On family vacations growing up. She's thrown up in 2 separate Jurassic Parks. Just right in the weeds somewhere. We go on there, we're like, Mom, careful, you can't be going through Jurassic puke again. She's like, okay. I gotta get the camera. Hey! We have a beautiful selection today, though. 151 Surging Sparks PALDEA Evolved, of all things. Where's the sound? Oh, I unplugged the dummy battery. Oh, no, I have to bend down again, and it hurts my fucking ass off. I'm gonna just do it like this. We also have a lot of GOODWIN champions, and I got some more of the 2025 Hives versions. Which is, you guys love that. Here's the sound we all know and love. Ah. The worst part's on like the kind of under part of my thigh too, so sitting hurts. Okay, go back to this royalty-free shit. This Nintendo crap is not hitting today, boys. All right. Let's cook. Let's cook. Thank you for being here. We're gonna turn this tone around, boys. What kind of milk do you drink? Almond. I like it. Excuse me. I think I'll hit a little leaf green later. That'll be fun, but we'll do it now. I had a dream last night I was being bad and you tried cramming discipline into my crown. You know what? I was there too. I had a horror dream last night. That also didn't help, having a terrible dream. I had the, you know, it's the wildest dream ever, is I dreamed that it was a girl I went to high school with, no romantic connection. But I dreamed we were at a function and she wandered off into a wheat field. And I just remembered going through a bunch of consecutive doors. It was very intense and really graphic. Where I was like, we kept going down these long hallways when I was chasing, like just following her. I was like, come back, come back. And there was like corn on either side and like different hallways and industrial buildings. And then she got to the end and it's just like a horror movie. She just looked back and she said, you have to go. And I just heard this like all around me, like it was almost in real life. I just heard this like, and these little fucking gremlin things started running at me, and I was holding the door closed as they were clawing, and I could see them right in my face going like, ah, ah. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? I've never had a dream like that. It was a fucking nightmare, dude. Icko mode. Like, it was just so creepy, because it was like, she was wandering away, she turned around, she just looks right at me, she's like, you have to go. And then you could just feel the entire body just like, ah. It was a nightmare, bro. Anyway, how are you guys? You guys good? Good. Okay, back at it again with the white vans. Let's turn on the video capture over here. Dude, Blake, they're coming after me, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. They're gonna get me. Also, some of my other friends are golfing right now. I can't even do it, so it makes me sad. I wanted to go golfing. We recently made friends with James Lynch and Pat and stuff. And they're like, the same golf course I went to on my birthday, they figured out a way to go to this like elite level golf course for like $30 including a cart, and you can play for like 2-3 hours. It's basically the like sundown fee. And I was like, I want to go play hours of golf for $30, please. So they're golfing without me right now. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. All right, boys, like I said, we got some good fucking shit cooking for this evening, though. Where's this recycle? Let's use this recycle box today. We do have a couple P.O. box things. In fact, I know I have a TechieIT envelope. It's not currently in here, but if we want to pop that open in a little bit, that would be lovely. We actually have 2 envelopes that have like stuff in them. They feel like a card or a pack or something. Techie, hello, brother. Thank you so much for sending that in, dude. I really appreciate that, Techie. I'm just gonna get this. Like I said, though, guys, I mean, really, the vibes are gonna turn around right this fucking minute, Chief, because we got Goodwin Champions 22. We're gonna... I want a complete set of those playing cards right now, guys. I don't know what other aces we have yet to get. I'm sure Tiger Woods is an ace. And we already got the Michael Jordan ace. So I think that we'll get some good cards in the deck today. In the meantime, let me move this here. Oh, here's one good thing that happened today, though, is a total Hail Mary. I told you, I was like, I don't fucking know about this video game, Chief. Nobody's biting. It's a bitch of a year for the industry. Keeps getting worse. We actually had a guy that seems like a really promising lead respond to us. So we were kind of like, hey, okay, you know, it's at least we got a meeting scheduled for August 5th. So that's good. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Like I said, I've been really bolstered by, I feel like more people have been showing up lately. I'm also recognizing totally that it's like, oh, I've been putting in some more effort this week, trying to show up with a good faith effort. And you know what? I've been having a fucking blast, dude. Snow06, how you been, Chief? Good to see you, dude. Are you well? He had a meeting on the 5th? Fuck. You know what? Nah, fuck Scarvi, dude. This is a treat day. I want to start on 151 here. Watch us get a Charizard out of here. We got very lucky with the last time we did 151. We ended up getting that Squirtle illustration rare, which is just always so cool. I have yet to get a God Pack of this. This would always be fun. It's the entire evolution line for one of the starters. Have you been doing any Skyrim streams recently? No, actually, pretty much in the last 6 months, I've generally been trying some first-time playthroughs of games that I never played when I was a kid. I never played a Pokemon game before, so chat voted on starting Leaf Green. I played that a few months ago for the first time. I never played a Halo game before, so I played Halo 1 for the first time ever. I played a lot of Oblivion Remake when it came out. I've been playing itch.io indie game streams, opening a lot of Pokemon and some silly sports cards sometimes. We've been playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's been a lot of all sorts of different stuff. So, thanks for checking in, man. How you doing, Snow06? Has life been good to you these days? Thank you very much for coming through. I'm gonna move this packaging. Beautiful. Thank you guys for all the new follows lately, too. Oh, today's sketch is doing pretty well, too. It was that really hyper-specific music one, Story of a Girl. There we go. I haven't tried WoW before, no. Oh, yeah, I hated Halo, though, for sure. That Venusaur! That's a pretty good start, man. I'll take a fucking Venusaur EX to start her off. Let's get this focus right and do a little bump on the ISO. That'll help a guy out. There we go, brother. Not bad, dude. It's been pretty good, LOL. We interacted on Twitter a few times years ago, so I came to check in again. Hey, that's all I ask. You know, the internet's a big place, so just come and check in every year or two, dude. That's good. You got stuff to do. It's a dollar over here, guy. She bounced on it till my penisaur. See, now, unironically, that's the kind of energy that I fucking need this stream, Chief. I need to go get, I need to get some ETB sleeves, like literally 40 seconds. I'll be right back. Thank you for throwing up against the energy. Get him in, boys. I'm gonna guess. Fire. Oh, fuck. Got him. Hey. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. Wonder when my golfer friends will get back. That's the one social thing that Sven was able to do because he's got his own cart. And it's outside. It is the anomalous nature, though. You can't farm out laps. Z, she's working tonight, dude. Can't stop her. I was gonna say, yeah, the anomalous thing is both Johnson brothers under the same roof, both on antibiotics for completely unrelated shit right now. Is Sven still your brother? No, I recast him. Sven's doing well. He's been doing this work for 7 years full time. I've been doing it for 10, so we're both lucky. Pretty much nobody makes it that long. Honestly, most of the time, if you're very fortunate, you get to do content creation full time for a year. But we're defying gravity, bitch. Oh, you guys, this isn't shrimp worthy, but you can still post the emotes if it makes you feel better. I got a brand new hobby box of the Goodwin Champions 2025, and I opened one pack and I went, yeah, oh, fuck. And I did pull this off stream. I'm very sorry. I did. It's okay. You can put it in. It's a numbered to 99 rookie auto from Mike Malott, which is okay. You can, like I said, you can put those in there. It's okay if that makes you feel better about yourself. You allow it today? Yay! I get away with some bullshit. I like it. Lap probation. Who the fuck? Yeah, I don't know that guy either. But an on-card inked autograph of a rookie is always a fun potential. Looking good, Gus. How you doing, Sharky, bro? Good to see you, dude. Thanks for saying that, man. I was just saying I had kind of a bad day. I had to go to the fucking urgent care. I got a really painful cyst on my thigh. How you been? Now I'm on those antibiotics, bitch. Yeah, I don't know who that is either. We're going for more in the black packs here, the 2022s. We're going for, oh, Michael Jordan. We're going for more trading cards. We're trying to complete that entire deck. We will see how big the Sharapova pile gets. Last time there were only 6 Maria Sharapovas. Let's see if we can beat our Sharapova pile record today. Roderick Arias. Oh, good. Somebody who nobody fucking has any goddamned idea. Amber Mariano. That's the worst smiley face I've ever seen, too. Brian Acuna. Michael Jordan. Look at him. We did it. $250 on eBay, not sold. That is the opposite of a come up. She's on Survivor? Maybe Sven will know her. I'll give it to Sven. He'll like it. Wait, is that... Shut up. Is that Amber from Survivor? I actually do know her. No way. Okay, that's so funny. Yeah, Boston Rob and Amber, those are some OGs. I had no fucking clue. Bitch, that's not Boston Rob's wife. Boston Rob is Amber's husband. Let's not get it twisted. It's enough out of you. Yeah, I know the way the shit runs in here. Scar Vibe base. Amber. We went on one date, says Ban the Horse. That's funny. All right, here we go. Scar Vibe base. We're going for the Drowsy in this one. Obviously, there's the Alt Art Miraidon Cryodons. Those are fine. I want some of the illustration rares in Scar Vibe base. That Drowsy had a huge kind of pump and dump for an illustration rare. That was one of the few cards where it was actually confirmed that some private sneakerhead Discord servers were literally like leaked correspondence being like, let's pump this Drowsy, and then everyone sell their Drowsies, and then let's get out. Like, the fucking Drowsy in this set a few months ago was selling for like $95. And now it's back down to like, I mean, first of all, for the first year and a half of this fucking set being out, that was like a $3 card, dude. And then they're like, 90, 95. Let's see if we get it. Nope, Growlithe. We got this sexy, fuckable pig. God bless, dude. Anyway, I don't really know what that Drowsy's back down to now. I can check it out, dude. Really? I'm still good friends with her friend Brenna? That is actually really funny. Tell her that we says hi, okay? Let's see what that Drowsy's going for now. In fact, I can literally see the price history. It's still going for $25, which is still insane to me. But yeah, look at the price peak. I'm looking over here. I guess the price peak was $80, not $95. But you can quite literally see when they started fucking pump and dumping this bullshit. Look at this crap. Look at that. That is a fucking pump and dumped illustration rare single over here. Look at this. Forever it was like sub $10. And then like a few months ago, they're like, oh, the Discord servers, like the text came out and they were like, pump the Drowsy, sell it right now. And then now it's back down there. Whoa, sorry. I didn't see it. It happened so fast. You're the pig? Oh, Brother Dave. Brother Dave, how have you been, by the way? We haven't pulled any really good Gengars lately. Anyway, I told you, though. I told you about that. See, it's fun to actually be able to see that firsthand. All right, we got to figure out what we got to do with some of these. Are there any numbers on this? No. The sports ones are fun, but there's so many ones where I can't tell if they're worth $1 or $2, so they really clog up my potential pile. Been busy, but still love the fat purple guy. My brother in Christ, we can certainly get behind that this evening, Brother Dave. In fact, let me think. Is there a single pack that we have tonight that potentially has a Gengar? I think there is. There's not one in Obsidian Flames or Destined Rivals. I actually don't know if I have Temporal Forces, but if so, it would be in that. Wow, I don't think I have a single pack here that potentially has a Gengar in it, though. Sorry about that, Dave. These things happen. By the way, this will be for Guess the Energy because it's Journey Together. That's always our default Guess the Energy. All right, here, I'm going to guess some Fire Energy bullshit. Yup. Oh, Psychic. I'm not Psychic, but the card is. That's okay. Meliodas Pilots. Gus, can you pull something amazing for me tonight? Getting ready to move from Arizona to Tennessee. Need some luck, brother. Good luck, Meliodas Pirates. Or Pilots, excuse me. Meliodas Pirates would be way cool. Ends PP up. In fact, let's just get that pull out of the way right now for you. Boom, bitch! We got Mammy from Mammoth Ice Age Swine. This guy's friends with Sid and Diego and Ice Age Baby. This is, Manny from Ice Age is a known climate change denier because when Ice Age is hitting, he's like, that's a bunch of bullshit. They actually use the word bullshit. They couldn't get Ray Romano to stop swearing, so they had to have somebody else voice that part over. Mammoth Swine. Probably $1.50. Oh, it is. I looked at Backman first. Hey, bro. $1.50. Thank you, Backman, for looking the price up on that, dude. Gus, you kind of look like a grown-up Ice Age baby, respectfully. No, I look like Diego. Or one of the men, the people. Fuck. It's okay. Here's a really fun one. So the English print, first of all, this is all the same set. I did not know this was the case. But the owner of the card shop, this really nice guy named Mitch that I almost never interact with because he's usually at the parent location. We've been buying these GOODWIN's champions here with the store credit lately. The 22s are black. The 25s, the new set that just came out, which is fucking incredible, dude, are gold. And he's like, yo, I just restocked the boxes. And he goes, now listen, I got to tell you about these boxes. It's the same set. So it's the same card pool, same odds and stuff. But these are the sets, the boxes that were printed for the Chinese market just so that they could rearrange the people on the front to feature a really, really popular Chinese boxer right now. So he's like, the packs are different, the box is different, it's the same print quality, it's the same cards. He goes, you have my word. And he was right. I opened that first pack, I got that autograph out of there. So here's the 25s, but if you remember before, they used to be golden. But these are the ones that are sold in the Chinese market so that above Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan, they could put this boxer guy. I don't know who this guy is. Kind of interesting, though. Z says they have different parallels you can pull. Oh, cool. I didn't know that, though. But I was like, can you still get, like, Jordans and Tiger Woods autos and stuff? He's like, yep, and it's the same price, same market and stuff. So I said, okay, thank you, Mitch. We're going for that weird, I don't know, soccer with 18-year-old guys. Somebody, baby ball? I don't know. These are great ones, Mac. These are the best ones. Pierce LePage, baby. Oh! Ow! Who the fuck is that, Chief? Damn, technically that's 2 hits in a row out of this box because I got that signature from the rookie MMA fighter, too. That's fucking sick, bro. These look so much better than the 22s, and the 22s already don't look bad, dude. Am I allowed to watch this if I don't get trading cards? Oh, Mitch, of course you're... No! The fuck out of... No, go ahead, take a seat. Bring a dish to pass. I seen a GOODWIN Champions box today. I decided not to buy it. That's okay, though, dude. If you can find the 25s at retail, though, I think it's probably worth a rip in the first week or two. Quincy Wilson, that's kind of fun. Number to 199. We also got Robellis de Spain. That sounds like a Shakespearean character's name. Robellis de Spain. We got Crystal Lamprecht and Riley Tech. These aren't real. These are. How do you say these names? How do you do that? It does look like a Black Panther inspired outfit, doesn't it? With the thorns on the chest like that? I didn't even notice that. I also haven't seen Black Panther, so I'll take your word for it. Yeah, they were really just like all Alwyn and Gint Champ. Gint Champ is the new Pog Champ. That's really fucking cool, actually. Little texture up on that too. So we got Black Panther outfit jogger guy and Amber from Survivor are our pulls so far, dude. Let's do another one. Let's even go 3 for 3 on the 25 box, dude. Apparently this is a fucking excellent... Oh, there's a fat one, so it's either a filler pack or another auto. This is apparently a fantastic, like, the single best year of Goodwin they've ever had. There's some good potential stuff. And even the base set regulars of that 18-year-old soccer player all go for at least $1 or $2. Alex Ferreira, skiing. It's a filler card. Anything behind it? Young Guns, come on, Malach. Margot Hayes. And Aitana Bonmati. And Steffi Graf. I don't know who that is. Tennis. Steffi Graf. I would prefer autograph, but that's okay. Gus, what's that at the trading cards? Cidermane, it is the 2022, which, by the way, in the last 10 years, this is by far the cheapest hobby box you can get of Goodwin Champions. I think it's between 15 to 20 packs per box, and I think that the market price for the boxes are like between 65 to 80 bucks for the whole box, which is nuts. If you just want to have some like fun crack a beer and like open up some sports cards and shit with cool variety and like build trading cards and stuff, dude, that's the year to get. 22. They're a lot cheaper just because they didn't have as many big money players that year. In fact, there's a little something. Oh, I think it's just a divider card. Margot Hayes auto is probably worth something because she's a baddie. Well, I hope we get it, and I wish her well. Marcelo Mayer. Oh, look at this. I don't think we have it yet. Marjan Beauchamp, by the way. I don't think we have this trading card yet. Or playing card. I was interchangeable. Jose Perdomo and Jamani Swanson, brother. I got to get all of the playing cards together to see which ones we have in the deck now. Oh, this is so unrelated. I'm sorry, this is pretty fucking ADHD. Sven and I started writing a new song. I don't have any words. Can I just, like, pick at you for, like, a minute on the guitar? I think it sounds really pretty. I don't do as much music these days because between cool guys gaming, sketching, streaming, and stand-up and shit, I'm sorry, I'm a jack of all trades. I don't get the opportunity to do it as much. Can I just kind of show you what we've been noodling on? Sven's been playing along with me, too, but this is my song, bitch. Let me just show you real quick. I think it's turned out kind of nice right now. I forgot about this. Absolutely not. Got it. Okay. Very fair. This is... when I write songs, I don't even know what the fuck it's about. I don't know what it's about. Nothing inspired me to write this, swear to God. I just was like, this sounds kind of fun. So here's what we got on her so far, eh? Oh, my vagina cyst is gonna burst. Sorry, I got the compressor on it, so I gotta hold it. That's tuned enough, dude. Anyway, I don't have any lyrics, but can you guys hear this at all? Can you hear that okay? Used to say that I want you, and I don't care anymore. Used to say that I want you, and I don't care anymore. And I don't care anymore. And I don't care anymore. Oh. Used to say that I am, and I don't care anymore. Used to say that I am, and I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. And I don't care anymore. So that's what I got so far, but I don't know what it's about. But I just thought that sounded kind of nice. I don't know if the compressor clips it a bunch, but like the... Sound kind of nice? I don't know how much of that came through. It was a lot easier without the fucking compressor on. Mackey's banned for life and he gets spanked. Not by me. It's consensual. Figure it out. Line it up. Also been writing this dude. I don't know what that one is either. It's really good. I'm not even gonna do that self-deprecating thing of like, it's so bad. That shit rocks! It's so good! That shit's so good! I'm brave! That's how it is. Alright, let's open some trading cards. Where did I put my headphones? Here it is. Oh yeah, my pants are wet now. That's good. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Turn back on the background music. It's been fun noodling with Sven, too. He's just doing some backing picking on it. Play Needle in the Cyst is funny. The best. Thank you. Read The Road by Cormac McCarthy and write a song about how it makes you feel. Shockingly, one of the few books I actually have read. I read that book. That is a bummer, dude. But the Coca-Cola scene is always really cool. Oh. Your ears fell off during it? Oh, well, thank you for bringing that to the attention of the staff at the very least. All right, Susan, bring me back in the corner. Ow, ow, and we're back. Oh, Britt, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Certainly feeling a little bit better, but I'm on the antibiotics now, so. Midwestern emo Conway covers. Oh, God. I see the want to in your eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little, Oh, looks like we got a nice playing card up in here. Eyes up, boys. Is it Tiger? Oh, King James, bitch, you guys were right! Yo! He is a king in this. That's so funny. LeBron James, let's go, dude. Wow, dude. Because I was trying to guess before, Bryce Young, all these other losers, King James, bitch. I was trying to guess before. I was like, LeBron's in this set. He's got to be on a card. And I was like, I bet he's one of the aces, dude. He's certainly a GOAT. Like, if Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan are some of the other aces, and then you guys were like, no, he's probably a king because it's King James. And I was like, oh, and look at this. You were totally right. That's so funny. I hate that the background is all sports shit right now, though. I definitely do want some Pokemon hits. Let's do a couple Mons, bitch. I'm gonna hit the Mons, and I ain't talking pubis. Here's one of the only fucking Sword and Shield ones I got. We got Brilliant Stars tonight. This was in a tin that 2 weeks ago I got out of the vending machine, so I bought this shit at retail price, and I think this set is currently going for about $9 or $10 a pack, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gus, do you have enough Goodwin Champions 22 packs that we can run a Guess the Suit? Absolutely. Good idea, too, dude. Let's run it. I got a bunch of 22s right now, and those are really common to get at least one playing card out of there. Retail in this economy? That's it, baby. Bidoof. Electabuzz. Halucha. Now, this is one of the few Sword and Shield sets that does have a trainer gallery in the second to last, so let's see if we get one. No, we got a Morgrem, and on the end, it is at least a holographic, but it is a Dusk Noir, unfortunately. Big, large brain, Mackie, surname 5 million. Destined Rivals. I actually have a lot of Destined Rivals tonight, too. Again, store credit traded at $4 a pack. Very lucky on that shit, dude. Check this big. Desert Storm, Secret Rare, Hasselhoff. We should be so lucky. The top pull in this set is still that Team Rocket's Mewtwo. I definitely see that one shaking out as being one of the top pulls of the Scarvi era after all is said and done. But let's see if we get it. We've not gotten it yet. Annihilate, Ethan's Adventure, and on the end, it's an Ethan's Maggie Cargo there, guy. Excuse me. All right, Destined Rivals is cook again, dude. Haley, you missed guitar. I'm so sorry. I was just doing a little taste. What's your least favorite Pokemon? Man, we were talking about this before. I think it's Tyrogue. It just looks like a weird abomination, dude. Tyrogue. Okay, there we go. Team Rocket's Nidoran. Team Rocket's Flaffy. Excuse me. You like Ty Rogue Backman? I'm sorry. Vanillite is also bad, though. Misty Starmie. Hippodon. Can I please have a Mewtwo? Electrike. Oh. Team Rocket Sneasel. He looks like he's playing Little Nightmares, dude. Ice cream cone looking ass. Oink, oink. All right. Okay. Get those bets in, guys. What's the next playing card going to be in Goodwin Champions? In the meantime, I'm going to hit one of these ones. You know it. You love it. It's a random wacky packy. I'm not looking. I'm being honest. What are we getting? Ladies and gentlemen, it is a... Whoa! Now, that is a rare wacky packy, dude. Hyborian Gates. The game where magic and technology meet. Featuring illustrations by Boris Vallejo and Julie Bell. Nice. Cool. When is this from? Actually, no fucking clue. Look for randomly inserted cards found only on Hyborian Gates limited edition booster packs. Exchange the ancient gate for a signed and numbered limited edition fine art print of a recent commissioned Boris Vallejo or Julie Bell painting. Whoa, chances of finding the ancient gate are 1 in a millennium. 1,000 packs. Angel Storm and winning cards are found in 1/375. Hey, there's some, maybe if we win, then maybe we'll see if they'll still honor it. It only came out in the year I was born. Okay, 1995. Hyborian Gates, what do we got? Please honor it, please honor it. So then, wait, so what do we need to get that fucking thing? Ancient Gate for a signed and numbered limited edition fine art print. So we need the Ancient Gate. Whoa, what the fuck? Have we ever opened these? Look at these. Yo, what the fuck, actually? There's also a lot of cards in this booster pack. Lone Guardian. These look like really high quality. We got Reaver. Oh my god, that ass, my guy. Holy shit, dude. You can bounce a fucking George Washington off there. Careful! There's there gonna be boobs in here? Is that a nipple? That looks really nipple adjacent. I'm not excited about this. Don't get me TOS, don't get me TOS. Have pants, have pants, have pants. Okay, okay. Have pants will travel. Ebony Death Watcher. Guys, you wanna get horny? Eyes up. You guys like that, right? You fucking perv balls. Alright, here we go. Have pants, have pants, have pants. No boobs, no boobs, no boobs. Okay, good. Good. We got Jabba the Basilisk in the background there. Look at Ermagerd, it's Turzern. What the fuck is that shit? Turzern, where's Jern? Okay, here we go. Have pants, have pants, have pants, have pants. Dream Warriors. No boobs, no boobs, no boobs. Man boobs, that's okay. And then we got Agent Scully in the background. Bladed couple. Pants. Okay, thong, 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 thong. Whew, that was cutting it really close on that one, I'm not gonna lie. That was cutting it very close. Chimera's Gate. I don't know what that does. What is it? What? Okay, wait, what kind of gate card do we need? It said, Ancient Gate. That was just Chimera's Gate. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's like... You can make a thing out of it. I don't really know what that accomplishes, but there it is. Here we go. Mind Jewel. Cool. Not... Oh, Old Man in the Sea, Leviathan of Taz. Flyers. He's got pants on. Don't tell me. But fuck these cards. There's nudity on it, but good thing you guys didn't see any. We're about to get fucking TOS. Guys, this is an intimate stream. Don't tell Dan Clancy, okay? He didn't see shit. Betting is now closed for Goodwin's Champions. Let's see what the next suit is. I'm gonna guess Ace of Spades, bitch. Don't fuck the cards. I might. Nobody see it. Nobody clip it. No narcs in chat. It shows your username if you clip it. Okay, the next... Fucker. The next playing card is going to be for the bet. I don't know if there's a playing card in this one, though, but I'm going to guess spades. You guys guessed the suit. Cerebellum, no, you didn't. Katarina Macaril. Oh, it is one, and it's diamonds. Wow, that took no time at all, bro. They give you so many of these. Aspen Lad, dude. Let's go. Dyson Daniels and 2 Aspen Lads in 1 pack. Let's go. The points, they flow like rain. Pay them out. Diamonds. Diamonds. I heard that they're a girl's best man. Is that correct? Did I get the terminology correct on that? Diamond Gang. Mackie is not capable of losing on the channel points. I forgot to put this one in the sleeve earlier. This is the Malik Willis. This is from last opening stream, and it is numbered. So, motherfucking, Here we go. Alrighty. Not bad, baby. The points, they flow like rain. Those cards are very cool. Going back to 25 on this one. Brand new year. New year, new me, bitch. Can I get a Michael Jordan? Can I get this Chinese boxer, baby? We got Camila Cardoso. We got Big White Paper. We got number Jocelyn Roberson. Wow, these boxes are really stacked. They give you a lot of shit. Nice. Look at the cool texture shit on it, too. Number to 400, Jocelyn Roberson. I can't imagine that's a great one. Isaiah Bond up there, though. What up, Isaiah? Rintaro Sasaki and 2 Jocelyn. Wow, that's the second pack in a row that had a cool card featuring the person and a weird card featuring the person. That's kind of fun. Jocelyn Roberson. There we go. Nice numbered autograph. Oh, it's not an autograph, though. Who up Surgeon They Sparks right now? I can't believe that I got a Surging Sparks booster bundle out of a fucking vending machine, dude. Retail, baby. There's a lot of fucking parallel sets in Goodwin 25. That I don't doubt. Jocelyn looks like a game show host in that pose. Oh, yeah, because she's got that big clap going on, dude. PSA 0 JoJo Seesaw. Now that we can get behind. We got some water. I got Oricorio guy. I got Scatterbug. There's Wattrel. There's Simisear. Magnezone. Goldango. Duskball. Terrapagos. No. Gravity Mountain. And on the end, it's a Gouging Fire. Uh-oh, my group chat just texted me. Wait. Just checking. Oh, beautiful. Ooh, next playing card prediction. Get him in, get him up. There's an Eric Andre pizza ball alt art in this set. Whoa! You know what I do want? Here's another card pack that could potentially contain what is easily going to be the top 10 of Scarvi arts in this entire era. Is going to be that Magikarp. We don't have a lot of these tonight, but there's a couple Paldeas. Gus phone number reveal. You guys are never going to believe it. You're going to be like, oh. I love that joke in Sunny, too, by the way. One of my favorite subtle Sunny jokes is when the waitress, I don't remember the context, but the waitress that Charlie has a crush on finally breaks down and gives Charlie her number. And she's like, fine, here it is. And he goes, oh, damn, I was so close. Like, you'd just been systematically guessing her phone number for, like, so many years. He was like, oh, one number off, dude. That's a great joke. Like, how creepy do you have to be to just be systematically guessing phone numbers to get the girl that you like that clearly has said, don't contact me? Like, that's just inevitably going to result in her hanging up on you, dude. That's a great joke. Can I have a Magikarp? No, but I'll take that! Boss's orders! Fuck yeah, dude! Okay, that's a good one. Paldea is a hard set to get a hit out of. Fuck yeah, man. That's exactly what we needed. Boss's orders. And we got the infestation, dude. That's funny. The Twick, good to see you, dude. Thanks for fucking with the YouTube, bro. Yeah, I'm usually on here like 4 or 5 nights a week. It's just a smaller portion of the community. It's really, really nice, though, because it's the perfect size where I can respond to most things in chat, talk to most people. We got a hell of a lot of inside jokes and memes and shit. You should spend some more time with us, dude. Thank you, Twick. Also, $13 card. Let's motherfucking go, bitch. Okay, King James and Boss's orders. I like to see it, dude. Isn't the waitress Dennis's IRL wife? No, the waitress is Charlie's IRL wife. Dennis's IRL wife is the pharmacist from the episode The Dentist System. He's the girl that he dentists. Hell yeah, Twick. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Oh, Big Bird subbed up the Twick, dude. Thanks for making folks feel welcome around here, dude. Thank you very much, Big Bird. Yes, and D and Mac are married. Also, guys, look, how good is the lighting right now? That chill fishing session tonight, we're going to get so much virtual fish. I'm going to feed the 5,000 like Jesus M. Christ. All right, here we go. The M stands for magic. We got Team Rocket's Porygon, Ethan Sudowoodo. Team Rocket's Coughing. Electa Buzz. Electa Bitch. Judge. Fortress. Team Rocket's Houndour. Nothing here. Misty Staryu. Blaziken, baby. Oh, God, my immersion. Oh! Lance is at a Pokemon tournament, so I have the big TV to myself. Delicious Zombies. I like to hear it, brother. How's your day going? Ah. Bet on the card chat, win my points. Guys, win Mackey's points. This is like win Ben Stein's money. Anybody remember that show? I love the episode where Charlie takes fake smart pills and can't stand the waitress anymore. That is a hilarious turn. Yvonne Rodriguez. This is the new set. Whoa, Warren Zaire Emery. It's a lot of names. Oh, it's kind of dented. At least it's not numbered. Why is that all fucked? Warren Zaire Emery. Chris Everett. Tatsuro Taira. And on the end, it's an Alex Ferreira. Skiing. I like these kind of like horizontal ones, too. Beautiful. Oh, a fake hype train incoming? Why did that even goddamn happen? Guys, thanks for the fake hype train as initiated by Big Bird to the Twick. The Twick sounds like the tick. Limited run. Is tonight the night where we finally succumb to our weaknesses and open the Vivid Voltage booster box that Duder and Shelby gave me for my birthday? Took a few days off to recover from a medical procedure. Feeling much better than yesterday. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. It is? Oh, God, it is. Whoa, that hot, brother? You're coming in hot. I'm glad you're feeling better, Delicious Zombies. I'm recovering from a medical procedure, too. I went to the urgent care today because I got a goddamn cyst in my thigh that hurts me like the dickens. I'm on antibiotics, can't drink, do stink. Next question. Scatterbug. Wattrel. You got another couple of seconds left to get your Guess the Suit in there for the next Goodwin Champions card. You think that Chonkachu's in there, Mackie? Okay, I'll get it. Sandy Gas. Damn it. Klefki. Palkia. That's okay. Surging Sparks has not been good to us. We did get the Latios twice, which is pretty cool, though. I think it's time for another treat over here. We got the hype train cooking. Thank you guys for the sub love. I do appreciate that. SL for short. 151. Hype train luck. I'm about to use it. Thank you, Britt. I appreciate that, Britt. Happy Thursday, by the way. We didn't say that yet. Think. I had to get a hip injection through my thigh so I can relate. Ick! We're still standing. I was like, what can I use for this one, dude? Actually, we probably shouldn't be standing for a little while for either of our procedures. Honestly, not surprised. The only variation I can imagine being good is like making a sauce out of Malibu. Oh, yuck, yeah. And vodka sauce is really the only like liquor that I heavily would cook with. I like cooking with wine. Sometimes I even put it in the food. My grandma has that magnet verbatim. Machoke. Pinsir. Gloom. Mewtwo! Happy New Year! 151! Let's go, baby! 151. 151. Mog says, I don't know. OG Gravy Train? He pays top dollar for that shit, dude. Mewtwo. Love to see it, bitch. Not bad. What are we at now? 234 on the Mew Year counter. We are now officially at 234 Mews or Mewtwoos. We're getting there, folks. And it's only taking several years. Duder! What's up, Chief? We're debating whether or not tonight is my night of weakness. How you doing, dude? You got DJ stream coming up now? Is betting closed on the trading card one, by the way? We got another minute on the hype train. Let's get some fucking luck in here, boys. I'm going to get a goddamn Ace of Spades Tiger Woods. Beautiful. I actually haven't really sold a lot of cards. Held on to a lot of them. Sven just got home. Hey, Gus, did you see that the Twins sold... Yeah, Correa, dude. Sold their entire roster today. They're going to entirely rebuild their team. They traded, like, basically all their good players for prospects. I didn't know they got other people other than Correa. Weird, dude. No. Holy shit. Well, there you go. That's fucked. Well, good luck. I've not been following the Twins this year. It's not been as fun. Yeah, Brother Dave, I haven't really sold a lot of cards. I'm pretty much held on to a lot of them. You sold a Lugia for 300, though. That's pretty good. Nikola Jovic. Not Jokic. It's different. What is this PNG? Is it smut? Is it smut? It is smut. Oh, wait. That's all the people? Oh, my God. Did they really get rid of this many people? I don't even know anything about these players granularly, but that is a lot of players at once. Wait, why did they do that? Their Instagram is currently 9 thank you for your time here posts. That is so dirty, bro. That's so dirty. That's kind of fucked. Yeah, fire sale, I guess. Fire sale. Dyson Daniels. Is there a playing card in this one? There is not, but we got Henry Davis as the Goody variant. No numbers. That's okay. Tiger Woods sideways and Nikola Jovic. Dude doesn't even know Hyper Beam, right? Another GOODWIN champion over here. Let's see what we got. Because they suck and they decided to basically trade everyone for younger minor leaguers with the hope that a few will pan out. That's crazy. I thought Correa was okay, though. Is he okay, or is he having a shitter season? Ooh, there's something weird in here. I can't tell what it is. Roderick Arias. Jose Perdomo. Who the fuck is that? But it's a cool variant. It's probably numbered. It is numbered to 500. Jose Perdomo. He's good. Went back to the Astros. Okay. John Pack. Francisco Trincao. I get behind that, dude. Cannon says, did you see the dude get traded between games the other day? Had a doubleheader, played the first game for one team, got traded, played second game against the team he was on 2 hours before? Is that real? Mr. Hitman, what's up, brother? Good to see you, dude. Is that actually fucking real? Also, yeah, why does this look like a 15-year-old? You're totally right, TRM. Mackie says, a dude on the Rays got traded to the Yankees today during the game they were playing against the Yankees. Baseball is insane that you can do shit like that. That's insane that you can do shit like that. I think to some extent, some sports, it's somewhere, you gotta be like, bitch, stick with it. You pick the roster, finish it out. Barring injury. Yeah, the braces don't help him on that photo. That does not age him up. Dude walked across the field to the other dugout. That is really funny. I would actually like to see that broadcast moment. That sounds funny. Mr. Hitman says, go Stros. Go Stros. Every time I see somebody go Astros or go Stros, I think of that fake prank video where that dude dressed like Joel Osteen and got all the way down to the stage at a fake like megachurch event, and he's like, go Stros. Go Stros. He says a bunch. So I always hear it like that. Marjan Beauchamp. Wait, so they already had a jersey printed for him? How the fuck did that happen? Because when was the decision made even internally? That's funny. Like, they already have his jersey? Did he have a name on his jersey? Good point. Olga Carlon. Dyson Daniels. Oh, cool. Wow, feliz. Is it numbered to 50? Wow, cool. I wonder, black and gold. That actually might be probably the best hit of Ginter's, or whatever the fuck GOODWIN so far, dude. Black and gold. I don't know anything about that, but that's kind of cool. Number to 50. How feliz. It's 17 out of 50. That's kind of fun. The dude who got traded during the doubleheader's jersey was made so quickly and shoddily that the 8 on the back was upside down. Do you have any imagery of that? I would love to see that. Is there a photo floating around? Not to make you do extra homework. That is so funny. I don't know how to say that name. Is it Joao? What's the blank card worth? I'm gonna check it right now on Bing. It says infinity. Guys? Oh. It's probably that. I don't know anything about soccer. Maybe Ryan will. Ryan and Marley know soccer. They're my soccer friends. Mackie says he just linked it. Oh my god, it is real. Wait. The Blue Jays? Wait, I thought you said he got traded to the Yankees. Did he get traded from the Rays to the Yankees? Is that the deal? This is really funny. Look at this. He got traded and it was made so quickly that they got the 8 upside down on the hastily made Vic fucking jersey. That's really good. That was a different player. Oh, wait. Who the fuck got traded then? Who's the guy? Z, what is this? Excuse me.
In, soft away.
Do you think we can watch this clip? If it's a baseball clip, I don't want to get TOS. I'm gonna just check it really quick. Different trades. The doubleheader was a different player. The guy who traded mid-game was the Rays. Okay, cool. Wait. So was it during the game? I'm gonna play it though. I'm gonna play it. If you say it's okay to play. It was during the game that he got traded? Oh my god, that's even crazier, bro. I'm playing
soft away. He is executing.
Well, the Yankees, according to Jack Curry, have just made a deal. And it's funny because the guy's playing first base. The Yankees have acquired Jose Caballero from the Rays for Everson Pereira and a player to be named later. So Caballero will be pulled from this game. He will only have to walk from the third base side to the first base side to meet his new team.
What the fuck?
He's tied for the Major League lead with 34 stolen bases.
Is he a good player? Or what's the deal with him?
On strikes. Yeah, he's being told.
That is so... Does this happen often? That can't happen often.
How does he fit?
Speed.
He's extremely fast.
Absolutely. Speed, versatility, play all over the place.
How the fuck do they allow that during the game? Like, that to me seems extreme.
Walls is stunned.
That does seem fucking extreme. How is that not illegal during the goddamn game, bro?
Deadline show right here for you.
That's like really, really shitty chess.
A little help from Jack.
That is so weird. Yeah, how is that allowed, Sarah? Yeah, that does feel exploitable. The thing is, you gotta have both parties to consent on that, though. I would flip my team off and go walk to the other dugout. Fuck you guys! It's a false alarm. Hey.
When he's on the other team, but you love him when he's on your team.
That is very weird, dude. All right, well, thank you. That is probably the most interesting baseball fact that we've had shared today. That's crazy. Listen, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute piss break, check in with Sven over here. I'm going to be right back, guys. When I get back, we're going to see what the next playing card bet winner is. I'm going to guess spades. I'm going to go down on that spade shit, bitch, and I want that Tiger Woods. Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to run a quick ad. Clown Baby, hello. We'll be right back. We're back. Sorry, that was a longer one. I had to do some catching up. Mamma mia, here we go again. All right, we're back at her, boys. Brennan didn't say hello yet. How you doing? Let's go back here on the old Musica. Mackie, by the way, clarified. Thank you. This is very interesting. I did not know this regarding the player that was traded during the game. Mackie says, it's extremely rare. Games are generally not scheduled to be played between 5 and 6 p.m. on the day of the trade deadline. The deadline's at 6. The game was meant to end at 4, but was still happening during the deadline because of a rain delay. If you are traded mid-game, you can't go to the other dugout and suit up. Rosters are locked at the start of a game, so your team can just pull you out of the game and you sit, call your girlfriend back home to pack your stuff up and catch a flight to JFK. That is the weirdest shit still. Thanks for clarifying that. That's so fucking wild, dude. Yeah, well, there you go. Let's get this playing card. What do we got? DJ. Not on this one. Dyson Daniels basketball. Riley Green and LeBron James. Regular version. We gotta pay this bet out, boys. Let's get a fucking playing card in here. They were flowing like rain earlier, dude. Gosh, you missed a giant buck. Damn, they're still running past me. That was so fun last night. We really did like 4.5 hours. I said at the end of the stream, though, I was like, I wish I would have realized that I could have been hunting on a way more prolific animal map before this, because I probably would have doubled my money, but that's okay for next time. If you get a LeBron James wet auto from this set, that's going to go nuts. Okay, I'll get it right now. Oh, there's a playing card. It's red. Caleb Williams. It's hearts. That's a pretty good one. Caleb Williams, Hearts gang, let's go, dude. Slim gets paid out on that one. Foreman B. Johnson gets paid out on that one, not bad. Shaden Sharp over there, too. Damn, dude. How can I check my view streak? Oh, that I do not actually know. Sorry, Brendan. Caleb Williams. Not bad. All right, slide her down. Bears QB? Kenan says, somebody might have mentioned this already, but one time a dude did play for both teams in one game, was allowed to play after being traded because the game was delayed, and the second part took place the next day. Oh, now that's pretty interesting. Hearts Gang, 16%, by the way, getting paid out. Oh, I like the little fucking emotes on it, too, by the way. A little flourish, a little flare. Let's get a goddamn Pokemon hit out here. Let's do a big streak of them. Come on, Boba. Let's go. There's still a lot of stuff. Honestly, we have been able to access kind of a good medium amount of this Destined Rivals set. Very pleasantly surprised with that. Have not had the best luck. We've had the best luck in the Japanese version, which I do still have a few packs from the Yester Openings booster box of that. We'll see. I did already get the full art out of that, though. But we could get a fucking 7th Giovanni's Meowth at this point. We'll see. Ethan's Adventure. Mo Rotom. Orbeetle. Oh, something. Team Rocket's Archer. Okay, look at this. Turning the tide a little bit here. Destined Rivals. Team Rocket's Archer. I'd get behind that all day, dude. A little something. I guess that's about $2. We'll get her out of there, dude. Check it out. Should be approaching 100. I wouldn't be too surprised on that one there, Brendan. God damn, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present you with something beautiful right now. Starting a prediction, it's going to be a goddamned... Where is it? Dicker Colon, there it is, baby. Get him in. Dicker Colon. War Crimes channel point bet. Let us bet on the blood of our brethren. Get him in, boys. Dicker Colon, pro set. Destined Rivals. We've always been destined to be rivals. Flip it around. Thar she be. One to the front. Nice dark energy. Dick or bust. Team Rocket's Drowsy. Arvin's Toad School. Marnie's Impidimp. Buizel on the dock. Teal Mask Ogrepon. We got the Giovanni. I wouldn't mind the big boy version of that. Arcanine. Cynthia's Gibble. Nope. Steven Skarmory. And, hey, we did get Cynthia's Garchomp up top, though. That's something. That's about $1 or so. A little busy, but that's still kind of fun to see. We'll get rid of it, though. TBH. What do you think of the new Magic the Gathering cards? I actually don't know kind of anything about Magic. Is that Final Fantasy set still, or what's the dealio? I hope that dick busts, too, Greg Lobster. You're damn right about that. Surging Sparks. Let's see if we can get the young man on the cover here. Latios, Latios. Here we go. First collectible card game. Oh, I don't know. $2 on that Cynthia's Garchomp. Wow, for a regular EX, that's not bad, Backman. Thanks for checking that out. All right, one to the front. This is a Surging Sparks. We're still going for that pink-bordered Pikachu still. Elostrad says, full art Latinos and Latinas. Let's see if we get it. We'll get it. Appleton. Iron Bundle. Lycia's Appeal. Chin Pao. Appleton. Iron Crown. Crap. Channel point betting is closed. Who up doing war crimes, bitch? It's me. Dick Cheney. Colin Powell. Margaret Thatcher. I'm going to get Saddam Hussein out of here. I'll tell you right now, dude. King James, baby. All right, remember, we're looking for leaders and government cards. One Iroquois. USS Ranger. Personnel. Here we go. We got the infantrymen. Geography. Not on that one. UAE, baby. United Arab Emirates. Geography. We're looking for government or leaders. Iran. Iran so far away. Whoa, there's nothing. Oh, peace. Just the concept of peace. I keep forgetting there's nothing up top on that, dude. That's kind of funny. Some dumb boat. Intelligence file. I thought it was the One Ring card. Leader. Oh no, Sheikh Jaber Al-Ahmad Al-Sabah. Really rolls off the tongue. That's not the leader we're looking for. Hungry, and we are done, brother. That is a no man's land victory. Choose prediction outcome. Some dumbass country, etc., etc. The points, they flow like rain. Get them in. Boom, baby. All right, back at it again with the white vans. Let's get some Goodwin champions out of here. I know there's a Tiger Woods card in here for us. I can feel it. I can feel it in my damn bones, brother. Boink, pop. Kate Bach on the back. What do we got? Amen Thompson. Robert Schwartzman. Danny Way. Nice, dude. I wish it was numbered, but it's the Goody variant. That actually might be something. Little Rainbow Way. Big fat filler card. Christian Hernandez. We got, of course, Kate Bach on the back. Yeah. I am in their dog, dude. Nice, Danny Way. Ooh, that's too small for Danny Way. I'm going to put him in a bigger one here. I've been seeing a lot more skateboarding lately with all the Jackass tapes and stuff we've been putting in. It's always fun to see. Hello, Goody. That is the skater Danny Way, Brendan. That's him. That's what I'm saying, dude. Let's go back to 25, man. This box has been fucking loaded for us. I like that they specify 14 years and up. I'm like, what? That's a really weird line to draw. Yeah, that's the guy. Rory Harmon. Oh, there's a mini card in here. It's the red variant. Warren Zaire Emery. Who is this? Greg LeMond. Cycling. Nice. Rainbow variant. Greg LeMond. Cameron Brink. People like her. Ontario Brown. Cameron Brink. I don't think that this one is really worth anything, though. But we did get a Cameron Brink autograph last week. That was actually kind of chill. Oh, yeah. Daniel Wayman, dude. If I had a nickel for every time I praised Daniel Wayman. I thought it was baseball, too. We'll take a little peek over here, guy. We got Yeti Cappy. Come on. Oh, playing card. Playing card. Show me an ace. See, there's Danny Way. That's clearly him. Wayne Gretzky. 4 of clubs. It's Olga Karlan. Man, you don't really get a lot of repeats, which is pretty good. I think in the playing card division, we've really only had like 1 or 2 repeats in like probably over 20 cards at this point. That's pretty good dispersal. 58.79. I made that up, FYI. Ooh, I will factor that into my price citation then, Brendan. Thank you. Olga. Das ist gut. Let's throw in a little Japanese pack here. We still have a few, again, like just the way the light hits this. It's so high quality, dude. These just feel good. They look good. I think technically I only have a few of the Japanese ones from that booster box we opened last week. And we did get that full art Team Rocket's Moltres. So I don't think there's another full art card. But like I said, there's still a good chance that there's at least one more illustration rare in here. So is it in this one? No, but I'll take some fucking olives, dude. Arbalova? I think it's Arbalova. I do know. Okay, one in there, dude. This looks like freaking our Dorf dish at my family Christmas. There's always an olive dish that all the sociopaths eat. Actually, the most sociopathic thing, period, is at my mom's extended family's Christmas, they always have a pickle dish, and in the pickle dish, they will, all the same size, all homogenous looking, they will have both sweet pickles, which taste like shit. I fucking hate sweet pickles. And dill pickles, and they will not put the dividing line in them. So it is just like total pickle roulette. So you go, please no sweet, please no sweet. Oh, fuck. And you got a shitty fucking sweet pickle. Ick. Mackie says, is somebody close to cycling? Greg LeMond was a great guy and the opposite of Lance Armstrong, who was, as we know, a dick. He was the second best cyclist during the Lance Armstrong era, regularly trading wins with Lance. There was a race in which LeMond and Lance were together at the front. Lance fell off his bike and LeMond stopped and helped him up while also stopping other cyclists from passing Lance out of respect. That, you know what? We stand Greg LeMond. We say, fuck Lance Armstrong. There you go. That is actually really interesting. I did not know that. That's some good guy shit. That's some r/made me smile. r/ made me smile is a good place to go to if you want to cry. Feels opposite. Camerupt. Can I have Charizard? No, that's a bug. I said Charizard. That's okay. I had a bad connection. Gentleman sport. Lamont was a gentleman. Lance would never. Oh. You know who else would never? Hulk Hogan. He wouldn't stop for his fellow man, pick him up. No. He'd spit on him, brother. Ozzy would stop, though. If Ozzy was riding a bike, he'd stop. You love just guys being dudes? That's a pretty good one, too. That's a fun subreddit. Amen Thompson. Yiddy Kippy. Roderick Arias. We got him as the lenticular card last week. Bryce Young and Alex Alcala, eh? Look at that. Not too goddamn bad, brother. Man, dude, this 25 set, I just keep getting drawn to it. It's so fun. Ozzy would bite the wheel off a bike. He would rewrite Crazy Train to be Crazy Trek. That's a bike brand. Bike jokes. Only bike jokes tonight. Hey, yo, that's actually going to be a couple bucks. That's the 18-year-old that we're looking for. Lamine Yamal. Fuck yeah. Gray Stevens. Okay, what sport is this? Track and field. Stop, guys. Don't say it. Jack Alexi. Jackalope. Austin Keane. Madison Booker. Lamine Yamal. That boss's orders card is pretty sick, right? Cool way. Now, dude, we get a Lamine Yamal numbered. These fuckers, like, this is the guy that we're chasing in this set, straight up. I don't know why. I think he's just a huge prospect. It's his rookie year. But fuck it, dude. I'm going for it, dude. Dump truck and field. Hey, that's enough out of you. Forever. There's my goddamn cell phone. Well, had a good run. All right, here we go. Techie, how dare you? Yo, Techie, should we pop open your package here in like a minute? It's just a small one. It's a little envelope here. I'd be down to do it. It's definitely in my car, so I gotta go get it. He starts on Barcelona as a teenager. It's wild. Oh, wait, yo. Paul Walter Hauser, bro. Look at this. Paul Walter Hauser is hilarious. I love, you know, okay, I was gonna say something. I don't want to be shitty. Paul, first of all, he is so fucking funny. He's so funny. He's so talented. I recently discovered his Instagram, and I was like, fuck yeah, Paul Walter Hauser. And Sean White. And I was a little like, I didn't like it. Like, seriously, not at all remotely political. No political statement. But the first post that I saw of his, and it wasn't even attributed to, like, a political thing. I'm sure it was some, like, news of the week kind of thing. But it was, like, a video of Paul Walter Hauser. And I actually thought he was doing a fucking bit at first. I legit thought he was doing a bit. And it was literally a video of him where he just goes, look at me. Breathe. I just need you to know. It's going to be okay. We're going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And again, that's not even me making a political statement, but I was just like, why the fuck do celebrities do that? Like, it's one thing to voice. I would prefer if he was like weighing in on a specific cause to be like, this is what I stand for, to like elevate that. But it was very Gal Gadot Imagine coded, you know? Like, it was literally like a minute and a half of him literally just looking down the barrel, just being like, this is okay. We're going to be okay. I was just like, that's not even, I'm sure I honestly agree 99% with his politics. It has nothing to do with the politics stuff. If you're a celebrity and you're going online and you're unironically being like, guys, look at me. I'm leading the class. We're going to be okay. It's like, I love you. Shut up. Shut up, dude. I would way rather if you made an explicit political statement for like something I either agreed or disagree with. But if you're just like, children, common folk, you're okay. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. You're gonna be. I was just like, dude, okay, you've hit that upper echelon. You can't be doing those posts anymore, all right? It just comes across as Gal Gadot Imagine. You know what I mean? Paul Walter Hauser, who's incredibly talented. I just was like, this actor, I recently followed him on Instagram. That was the first post I saw of him unironically just being like, listen. And I was just like, that just screams out of touch. It has nothing to do with politics. It just screams out of touch. Like, it feels like the elite class lecturing people. That's all I'm saying. There's a way to do posts like that. Anyway, it's a small deal. But I watched it this morning. I was just like, oh, that's all right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? A little thematic. All right. Okay, Steve from Blue's Clues makes sense, though, is the thing. Steve from Blue's Clues doing that, who already had that tone where he's like, I'm talking to the camera and I'm comforting you. That is like tonally consistent. No issues with that. This is just some actor. You know what I mean? Like, that's the differentiator. That guy looks through my soul. Whoa, where's this guy? There he goes. He's got camouflage. Ben Simmons, basketball. I pulled this card a couple of times. Yeah, opposite of Shia. Just do it. Will Zalatoris. He's the guy that steals all of Mike Mitchell's roles. No, I thought Mike Mitchell steals his role. No, Jamie Taco steals Mike Mitchell's roles. Steve doing it is like, fuck yeah. I met Steve at a convention a year or two ago. Oh, look at this. Flavor Flav and Luther Burden III. We got a lenticular. Let's not overlook the Flavor Flav, bro. Goody. That's pretty funny. I like that. Splash of color, baby. Bianca Bustamante. Dakota Dicheva. Nice. You love to see it, brother. You do love to see it. Lenticular. Haley likes that word every time it comes up. Lenticular. All right, nice and easy. Come on now. Don't do it. There we go. Steve's recent interview on Rainn Wilson's podcast was really good. Oh, I'll have to go listen to that. I have not checked that out. Didn't Rainn just have Ed Helms on, too? Hardly knew her. Can you and Sven do a celebrity boxing match where you refuse to fight each other but combat everyone else that comes into the ring? Deal. Let's have me and Sven, and we only attack the refs that try to stop us. It's just going to be horde mode, like zombies, like hordes and hordes. Waves of refs are just going to come out of the woodwork, and we just keep killing them. We're not even punching to maim. We're punching to kill. I'll do it. They did a Dwight and Andy bit. Yeah, I saw the intro bit for that. Yeah, to plug it, probably too drunk. I was like, all right, good meme, good meme. And Sven sings my praises, I hope. That's my favorite thing for Sven to sing. Pants here. Mindshow. Salazzle, Driftblim. Can I have a Bulbasaur? Can I have a Rapidash? Can I have a hand? Oh, thank you. Love you too. All right, let's do it again. One of the only... In fact, this is the last Sword and Shield era set that we're opening tonight. I have one pack. It was in that Caryodon tin. The Caryodon tin is fucking goated if you can find it. It's that red tin. There's a Miraidon variant that's purple too. And right now, if you find those at retail price, I think they're like 25 bucks a pop, and they contain a Brilliant Stars pack, a Silver Tempest pack, 2 Paldea Evolves, and a Scarvi base, which is an incredible pack variety, frankly, right now. Top tier short today? Thank you, Hylian Queen. You know what? It had a good start. I don't know if it's going to get a lot of traction. I guess I didn't realize. I know it's an older song. I thought it hit the golden oldies all the fucking time, though. There were a lot of people that did not get it. Did not get it. My parents sometimes get recognized for their YouTube roles, Brother Dave. Good question. We're going for Lugia. We're going for... There's a good Rayquaza in here. There's a good Pikachu. No Rayquaza or Pikachu. Now we're just going Lugia. Crocodile. We got hosed on both Sword and Shields, but they were both technically hollows, so it's a little something. Yeah, my parents will sometimes get recognized for that, though. I think my dad's more so than my mom, because though my mom is in a more prevalent series, God's Country, she's not on camera as much. My dad is on camera a lot. We got here Jacob Nadeau. Whoa, Young Guns variant? What the fuck is that? I wonder if that's numbered. It's an Outburst card. Cool. Robelis de Spain. That is the fanciest name I've ever fucking seen. Eva Gaetano. De'Aaron Fox. There we go. He has a new channel called Alive with Steve Burns, where he's just looking at the camera and asks, so what's going on? Yeah, where you can essentially just open up to him in a video. That's a funny format. That guy should ride that into the ground. Your mom's voice drives the more long-form stuff. I think your dad's facial expressions make him thrive in shorts. It's funny you said that, because we were specifically speaking to that point recently where we said when Sven and I were coming up and we were doing more traditional YouTube format stuff, you know, like horizontal, like stuff, shooting stuff on the DSLR, it was more difficult to put my dad into sketches because my dad is very cartoony, very vaudevillian, very stage actory kind of stuff, and sometimes there was room for that, but it was harder to fit him in. But nowadays, honestly, I think conservatively 75% of the short form sketches you see these days are just the dumb fucking Snapchat caption format. What is bro doing? He wouldn't leave us alone. Dad fits into those like crazy because he can just go nuts. It is wild to me that that's still the predominant format after a couple years now. Like, hey, I'm on board with it. I'm doing them too. Those typically perform way better for me just having a fucking Snapchat caption on there. I don't know why everyone gloms onto that format to that extent, though. Like, I do get it, but to this extent, I'm like, that's a lot, though. I think we have a playing card in here. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's lenticular. 2 lenticulars. Oh, man, the QB. Oh, that actually looks good when he's in the pocket like that. Keaton Slovis, dude. All right, that's cool. Oh, Sharapova pile getting 1. That's our first Sharapova tonight, actually. Pretty light on the Sharapova pile. 2 lenticulars, though. It's kind of fun. We got one from 25 and one from 22. Gus, how have you and Sven and Dad not done a Three Stooges parody yet? Oh, my God, dude. Sven would be... Oh, I'd be Curly. Sven would be the... I always made me mad that the guy with the curly hair was not curly, though. That always bothered me when I was a kid. Did anybody else get pissed at that? I was like, the guy's bald. How come the guy with curly hair is not curly? Dad is clearly going to be Mo. Fuck Shemp. We don't fuck with Shemp here. He's Mo. That was the joke? That's okay. It made me mad as a child. I cried every night because of curly. Who's the other guy? Spin Haley. This is funny to say about regarding the Three Stooges. That's infuriating, TBH. Just getting infuriated at that naming convention. Larry. Okay, Sven is Larry. I'm Curly. Dad's Mo. Yeah, we should totally do that. Thing is, I don't want to shave my hair for Curly, though. Looking to roast a beautiful tomahawk steak. Ooh, but don't have a good way to cook it. I do, in fact, have some leftover fireworks, though. Any advice to get the best result? Yes. Don't use sparklers. They emit a lot of stank, brother. If anything, Roman candles, and just hope that you can graze it to simulate grill lines. Good luck out there, Chief. By the way, this is a 151 pack, so eyes up, boys. Every time I see that, I'm just like, that's so verbose. Bald cap, dunk ass. Fuck. Can I have a God pack, please? Damn it. Machop. Sand Slash, and on the end, it's oh, Brother Dave, there is a Gengar! No way! I thought we had no packs that had a Gengar. That's fun. I really thought that we were hosed on that one. That's really fucking funny, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go, Brother Dave. Does Thor have interest in being in videos? He's hilarious. Also, that does look like it was drawn by a 9-year-old. This is a piece of art that you see in the front entryway of a 1,000-person high school. Look at that. Colored pencil, talented 9th grader. Thor is always down to be in videos when asked. But we've asked him for years. We're like, dude, if you just even started an Instagram, you have ideas all the time, and he'd be great. He just got no interest in doing it, dude. Thor's a way more sports-centric guy. Especially baseball. Thor worked for the minor league baseball team last year in Minneapolis, and right now he's doing a couple different sports-related projects. Thor is very funny. Yeah, Thor playing God is gold. I think that's his best role, is him as God on the roof. Because it's funny to, especially when he was a few years younger and he still had more of that squeaky teenager voice, to have God protesting to people that he's technically superior to. Like, no, that was just you guys. It was a really funny dynamic. I think Thor completely made those videos. Like, he's the sauce that makes those videos work. That is a full credit to Thor one, is the God on the roof. What's up, RC Mine Animation? How we doing? Oh, I gotta go get the Techies package. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I also smoked weed. These things happen. They really happen. Ouch! Okay. We have the package from TechieIT out here. Chief, you ready, Techie? Let's pop it open if you're down. This is one of the few post office packages that we can open on the Pokemon cam over here, dude. Look at that. It's a little envelope, dude. It's an eyewash station. Fuck, dude. All right, I'm gonna get in there, bro. I'm gonna open it up. Are you ready? Let's do it. RC Mine with the luck. Thank you, RC. Spin Haley goes, I drank like a gallon of water today and my inside sounds like big sloshy jug. That's funny. I'm just seeing if I can, okay, I can rip this part. Techie, it's getting open this second. I will slide it out from the back like this. Careful with the big sloshy jug. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Hey, there's the Big Bird message. Hey, did you know that with Amazon Prime you can send Gus Johnson random junk? He will wear and or eat anything you send him. Send him junk today. Hey, Techie, is there a note in here? Should I look for a note or is it just a thing? There's a really small thing in the back of it right now. What do you think? I'm gonna set it down right here for the time being. Nightstar, good to see you again, dude. Okay, no note, we've been told. I'm gonna go right on in. Feels like there's a bag holding something. Direct from an eBay seller. Ah, okay, here we go. I see gold, and I can't tell what that might be, so I'm going to turn it around. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. That's not real. That's not real. Don't. I'm getting ahead of the heart attack, bro. Shut up. Shut up. It's not real. It's not real. That's probably the only time I'll ever react like that. 3, 2, 1. That's not real. I'm just so. It's not real. There's no way. Hold on. Hold on. I'll show you. Cyst and a heart attack in the same day, right, dude? Yeah, that's 100% not real. It's cool, though. It's fucking sick. Oh, look at... That is gorgeous, dude. You want proof it's not real? There it is. They're metal, bro. I can feel it. This is so fucking sick, though, Techie. Now I can actually display this, and people will think that I pulled it, and I'm not going to tell them. I'm going to put it up high on a shelf so that they can't inspect for themselves. This is so cute, dude. Moonbathing, Moon Mirage. These are great, bro. I like it. I've never had these sort of like goofy fake metal cards before. That's chill, dude. You know what? I'm gonna put the Pikachu in the back, but not this, because otherwise every new person coming in tonight is gonna be like, "You got Humby?" And I have to go. These are fake packs as received by Twitch user TechieIT. Thank you for your interest in my background. Goodbye. Hell yeah. Thank you, Techie. Can we get a cheers for Techie? That's fucking sick as shit, dude. Great memes, great decorations. I very much appreciate you. Thank you, Techie. Techie, you have the first sip, okay? I'm healthy. I just have the vaginous cyst. Other than that, I'm healthy. Yeah, this one looks badass as hell, bro. This was the choice, I think, for sure, Techie. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so, so much. Babs is cooking. She's doing well, Brother Dave. You gotta be careful, though, Brother Dave. She's here to keep an eye on us sometimes, okay? You never know when she's gonna pop. Oh, shit. Careful, careful. Okay, close one. Jesus Christ, scare the fuck out of me, dude. Gus, I'm begging you to stop saying vagina. Why? Make one valid argument for me to stop saying vaginas. Make one. Radio silence. I have an active imagination and it scares me. Oh no. Well, I didn't write it. That's from Family Guy. So that makes it better, I guess? I don't know. Poonis is the funniest word I've learned from here this year. You know what's funny is when we were driving the beach on Sunday, Sven and I were just making ourselves laugh by making parodies and turning song lyrics into just ponus and paginas. That's about how big and cerebral we are. We're very smart. We're intellectuals. Those are the only words in each song that we covered, too, by the way. Let's get a heater out of here. Destined Rivals. Come on, baby. No. Get the... Wobbuffet, nothing. Yeah, man, and I didn't write Human Centipede, but me talking about it makes others uncomfortable. Shit. Well, maybe I should write something like that. But in the meantime, Surging Sparks. Pagina sounds like the last name of a Greek football player. Listen. Hey now. No. That makes me happy. That's funny. You should not. Okay. Check this out. Metal. Quaxwell. More lull. Less lull. Mid-range mull. Annihilate. Jasmine's Gaze. Xerneas. Final 3, baby. Execute. Noladias. Togekiss. Oh, that's good art, though. Very boring regular holos in this set, though. I like that Togekiss art. Adonis Pagina. Stop! Okay. No, I see the beast I've unleashed. I regret everything. I understand. I get it. Goodwin Champion 22. Let's get some more playing cards here, folks. We did get King James. I feel like King James has got to be in the top 3 cards. I know there's 4 aces, but come on, it's LeBron James, dude. Rooting on my Punis like you wanting me, calling me all the time. That's enough. What have I done? Can't be undone. There's a playing card in here, too, by the way. Eyes up. Ken Griffey. Not going to take a run at that one. 5. Willie T. Ribs, dude. My man, dude. Willie T. Ribs? Yes, he will. Allen Iverson. And on the end, we got Keaton Slovis. Nice. Willie T. Who was this guy again? You guys explained it last time. I think this is one of our only repeats that we've had in the playing card department so far. Willie T. Ribs does look like he sells ribs, Mackie. I totally agree with that one. Come on down to Willie T. Ribs. Willie T. Ribs. Willie T. Ribs. Kind of sounds like an Irish pirate saying that he will eat ribs. Willie T. Ribs. Willie T. Ribs. We'll workshop that one. We'll get it back to you by the end of the day. Goodwin Champions here. Let's cook. 2022. Do an MTV crib skit. Guess I got it, dude. Here we go. Fat pack, but I think it's a filler. Oh, there's some weird shit in here. Maybe it's a lenticular. Felice. Allen Iverson. It is not Yiddy Cappy. It is a regular filler card. Ricardo Pepe and Sharapova Pile grows by 1. I like it. Monday bingo night, dude. How are the polls tonight? Gus from Mythbursters. Sorry to burst your myth, but myth bursted? Yeah, they're pretty good. Better on the sports front here. The 25 Goodwin Champions have been fantastic, though. We already got 2 signatures, I think, and a couple of numbered ones. Rose Zhang, Eva Gattino. We got... Oh, why is that so thick? Would have hoped it was numbered. Rebellis to Spain. Cameron Brink, sideways. I will see if that is worth anything. Look at that. Casey, how's it going? You having a good day today, Casey? We got Grace Stevens on the end, dude. Hi, Leon Queen says, somebody just shot off like 10 big fireworks in the middle of town at 10:30 p.m. 11:30 p.m. Oh, that's even worse, dude. We got a heater pack here, boys. Paldea evolved. Gus, get your card on. I wish I could get Cameron Brink. Okay. Paldea evolved. The lack of a joke from me. I'm just working here. All right, Paldea, we're going for some Magikarp action in this set. I honestly don't even know what the alt arts are. I'm full Magikarp for this one, dude. Carp in this pack or you can have our firstborn, says Spicy. Paldea and Tauros. All right, Magikarp. Oh, the camera reset. Don't fuck up the clip. No, but I'll take it. Holy shit. That's great. I love it. Isn't that a looker right there, dude? I would have been so pissed if that was the Magikarp and the fucking Canon camera did its every 30 minutes scheduled thing where it does that, like, turn off. I'd be like, that is fucked. Flamigo. 532 Backman. Thank you, dude. Casey goes, I had a great day. Work went well. Harvested a ton of veggies today, and I saw a monarch in our garden. Was it King James? You love to see it. Yeah, Flamigo. Damn, I might hold on to this one. This is a looker here. That's like Godfather twice removed. I'll take it. It's familially adjacent. Ew. Perfect. Backman back at it again while with listing that price within 1 second of Gus showing the card, dude. He's lightning fast, bro. Backman, I appreciate all the help. All right, slip it in nice and easy. I need a little penny sleeve that is halfway between the size of these big ones and the way too tight ones. I'll find a consistent one. Flamigo looking good, though. Even though this Pikachu is fake, it looks so cool. The boss's orders is real, though. Come on, King James. Careful there, guy. There we go. It's metal, so it's a little bit heavier. You made a website for it? God damn, dude. Well, thank you again. Backman wrote software to pull prices. I love how much software gets written in facilitation of this stream. Bro, I am propped up by Raspberry Pis, duct tape, and staples. That's how this stream runs. I'm like, guys, look at this. Okay, I will press this button. Stim pack acquired. Cool. Oh, the light went off. Thanks for all the help. That's really funny. Yeah, I could not do this on my own. I really appreciate it. I'd be fucked. Ricardo Pepe. Dyson Daniels. A little shine on that. Just a gray rarity, not great. And Nolan Hickman. Susan carries it too. Yeah, Susan does a lot of the coding, dude. JR streaking, brother. How you doing? Good to see you. It's your Game Boy. Cyborg stream, although no stream deck. This is true. The yin and the yang. All right, here we go. We got Breloom. That dumb bug. That cool bird, Torchic. Oh, Kangaskhan. Let's go. I told you we had at least one more illustration rare in these Japanese ones. That's a great one, dude. He's looking at that Quagsire Ditto guy. Kangaskhan. Midwest Cryptid. That's a looker right there, though. Beautiful. All right, King James, you cut. We on that Poke grind now. King James lost out to a fake Pokemon card. $5 on that. No shot, Backman. That's pretty good for the Japanese one. 2 in a row, though, Chief? Thank you, Backman. Let's get her. Yeah, he's just chilling by the side of the road. Soon to be obliterated by a Ford F-150. 2 in a row out of the Japanese packs? Well, that's fantastic. That's the boy that I cut this morning, dude. That frickin' Moltres. I said earlier, dude, I was so pissed because I got him down to 1 HP and he was paralyzed, and it still took 16 Ultra Balls to catch him. Ips. Nice little Moltres on that. Oh, beautiful. We'll set that right there. 63, damn, thanks. I'll still probably get rid of that one. Let's do another 151, man. I think we're jonesing for a hit out of this set. We got that Venusaur right away, but that's $1, you know? Oh, yeah, I don't think I've had a single issue with the cart since when I went back to Wisconsin, which at this point in time was probably a month at least ago. So thank you again, Mackie. And I'm still playing it all the time, so. As evidenced by me catching Moltres this morning. I don't really play Pokemon Go these days. No, I do the mobile card opening app, though. It's just free. I missed Pokemon Go. It was so fun. Cycling Road. We got Scyther. A beautiful Muck. Dart! There's nothing in this one. Articuno. That's what I'm going for next. I'm getting it, dude. I'm getting it. Son of a gun. That isn't fun. Let's go back to the set that keeps giving. 25 Goodwin champion. I bet we get another autograph right out of here, dude. It's that easy. Oh, we got a red Goody card. Andre Agassi. That's kind of fun, dude. Good art on him, too. Young Guns, Haley Hernandez. Okay. Richard Blaze. Ron Caps. David Ortiz. There it is, baby. Ron Caps sounds like he would sell novelty baseball caps next to Willie T. Ribs. They'd have that county fair locked down. Once you finish Pokemon, you ought to try Earthbound. It's pretty rad and plays similarly to Pokemon. Good rec. I'll probably do it then. Ron Caps, Willie T. Ribs, thanks for coming into the studio today. Flip him around, dude. Who sells novelty ribs? Dude, I'd rather have run-of-the-mill caps and novelty ribs, Pleasance. That's a good point. I think you just get your name custom burned into, like, seared into the exterior of one of the ribs or something. I don't really know how wild you can get with that. Mystery rib flavor? Have them all be the same color sauce, and then there are all sorts of shit. Ryalu. Shinchao. Zera Aura. Zero Dark 30. Toad School, baby. We got you one at least, Cider Main. What set is that weird running one out of that you got, like, infinity copies of? Is that a Paradox Rift one, Toad School? Is that Scar by Base? You have a good night, Midwest Cryptid. I appreciate you. Scar by Base. Oh, man, do I have any more of those? I think I just had the one pack of that tonight. Came in that Koraidon tin. Herdier, Charmeleon, Excadrill, Pidgeotto, Palpitoad. I can't fucking believe it, dude. No way. What are the odds of that, man? This is, I mean, first of all, I'm not disappointed, and that's most likely the top pull of the night. That's so funny. I honestly, realistically think, first of all, this second best hit in the set. I mean, maybe it fluctuated down a little bit, but for the longest time, it's been the second best hit in the set, this Ninetales. What do we think? Is that the sixth fucking time that I pulled this on stream and I haven't gotten the Charizard? I think it's the sixth time. I'm never going to get the Charizard. I'm just going to get the... That's Melmetal, though! He brought a toolkit with him. Don't even look up the Melmetal. Spicy Avocado Town to 7-Up Ninetales. Oh, from the card, Spicy. Yo. Thank you, Spicy Avocado Town, for the celebratory sub, brother. I appreciate that. That's great, dude. A little bit off-center, which is a bummer. But I got to dig out the others. We should just count those up at this point, because it's definitely at least 5. I'm just wondering whether it's 6 or 7 of these that we pulled on stream here. And I'll take duplicates of this card. Thanks, Spicy. Yeah, that's cool. I believe that's the top Pokemon pull of the evening so far. Pretty chill. Pretty chill. Let's get the Charizard in this pack then. That'll make it worth it. 18 bucks on graded. I like it. Thanks for checking that. Charizard time. Charizard time. Time to pull a Charizard out of Pokemon pack. Oh, flames. Armarouge, Among Us. Seismitoad, Vulpix. Bonsly. Togekiss. A Gus Pokemon promo. I'm still on the hunt for one. They didn't let me in the game as a trainer because I said, guys, my speech to text that my trainer's going to have in the game, I want him to say the F word. And I'm not budging on that. It's a stipulation. You understand? It's a contractual necessity. I'm not budging on that. My guy in the game, Trainer Gus, he's going to say the F word. You understand? Every F word. No. I'm just kidding. Espeon. I didn't know there's a random-ass regular evolution in this. Floatzel. Whiscash. Carvanha. Barboach. Darkrai. Look at that. That's one of the darkest cards I've ever seen, too. Darkrai, baby. Imbiamba full holo would be peak. That would be pretty sick. Get a lenticular of that so he's just like... That would be great, bro. Imbi could be a fun encounter in the Safari Zone. He would just eat all of your Safari balls. No, he would eat the bait, throw a rock at you, steal the balls, and run away, dude. I'd be like, what the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ. Model. Whoa! I don't think that guy's any good, but that might be numbered. Red? No, it's just a rainbow red. Shucks. Brady House. Alyssa Liu. I found a trainer named Gus in Emerald that was slamming Millers that you... Yes! I taught my Lickitung Beer Belch in that one. It's very effective all the time. And then my Seismitoad got Can Crush. I should probably say Pokemon that are actually in the game. Imbiamba doesn't evolve. He just gets bigger as he consumes your items. Nice. Feliz. Mickey Ward. Whoa! Ooh. Whoa, guys. That's probably not too terrible. Wow. That's not too bad. I really don't know how a guy prices that. LeBron James, I wish it was on the paper. Like if it was drawn on the paper, it's a separate drawing. We got Kate Bach, the model, earlier, like last week. But this has got to be one of the best little portrait cards. Right? That's fucking sick, dude. It's thick, it's a rip card. I wish it... Dude, if it was a rip card, there's no fucking way I would rip a LeBron James, dude. This is 2022 Goodwin Champions Upper Deck. It's not numbered. I'm sure that there have been some of these, but it's the Goodwin Champions Portraits. It's 22, yes. You know what? If I had to guess, I would guess $20, honestly. Maybe that's being too wishful thinking. I would guess $20. $20. That's what Ben Ball says. I like playing fucking Knob with Ben Ball, because whenever it's me and Sven and Ben Ball, he will just continuously say, because Sven like came up with the game, he'll be like, Sven's turn, one of the original creators of the game. He'll just always like whisper it like it's a guy in the booth. One of the original creators of the game. It always sounds funny. By the way, thank you again for the sub, Spicy. No recent additions to the Maria Sharapova pile, though, unfortunately. Sold for $9.99. Listed for $22.50 on eBay. Yeah, I bet maybe $10. Damn, I thought it was a little bit more. But if that was a fucking actual on-card portrait, Lord above, that'd be pretty good. LeBron's definitely still got to be one of the better ones, though. Joey Chestnut trading card hunt. Deal. Surging Sparks, man. Let's get that Pikachu. Honestly, you know what else I'd love is the, I can never remember if it's Latios or Latios, but one of the cards in the pair, it's a two-part art card. One of the cards in the pair is a regular illustration rare, and the other one's a secret illustration rare. I'm like, why'd they do that? What the heck? Cold cuts. Any more big combos in Tony Hawk Pro Skater or Sven? Not lately, man. We've been on that Simpsons hit and run game. That's such a, it's a summer game doing Simpsons hit and run. We're almost done with the Apu levels. Esper. Damn it. Caryodon. And on the end, it's Tapu Koko, dude. Surging Sparks has been really rough to us, dude. We'll get her, though. We did get one pretty cool hit, though, out of early on Surging Sparks pack, and it was the Alolan Exeggutor alt art card. That's pretty cool. Doesn't work in text, does it, Brennan? Tomato, tomato. You know. Does Sven still have that alt art Umbreon he pulled on stream during your pack v pack? That thing is worth a pretty penny. Yes, in fact, it's funny you said that. We brought it out recently. I was like, hey, just so you know, off ramp here if you want. I'm not gonna buy it from you, but I was like, I'll help you sell it. That's pretty good. Thanks for remembering that, Monday. That's fucking wild, dude. That was really fun. Sven has got a copy of the Umbreon V alt art, not the V Max Moonbreon, but it's the Evolving Skies V alt art, which is still pretty fucking good, dude. Probably $200-300 right now, raw. Metagross. Oricorio. Lily's Ribombee. Damn it. Yeah, that was a crazy one. That was so fun doing those Pack v Packs. I always like that old clip, too, when I'm doing Pack v Pack versus Ian Kung, and he screams. That was one of my top clips, I think. Mini Moonstorm, what up? Good to see you, dude. All right, 25. Misty May, dude. We got the beach volleyball players. This is going up in the house. This is cool fucking decor. We used to watch her and her partner. I want to get her little card of her partner. I can't remember. Carrie? Is it Carrie something Walsh or something? We'd see them all the time on summer vacation for beach volleyball. Madison Booker. Kasaki. Danny Glover. Rest in peace, dude. And Darius Garland. I like the Danny Glover card. That's cool. I can't remember if my best card is the Rainbow Chonkachu or the Galarian Moltres Alt Art. Might also be a Gengar. Oh, interesting. Hey, good contenders all around, though, dude. Blank card is crazy. I don't know, dude. They got us. Way too good at ripping these packs? What? It's because I practice guitar. That's why. It's your favorite evolution? Whoa, don't like that at all. One very bent card, and it instantly stopped. So how did that happen? That's a factory issue, then. Favorite evolution's Leafeon, dude. I like it. He's just so silly. I remember you making gochujang soup in the past. Where'd you get the recipe? Oh, Cold Cuts, you in the Discord? I recently posted the recipe in there, and I'm sure if you just went to the food channel, you just, like, literally searched gochujang. Or, like, 15-minute spicy Korean soup or something, I think is the article over there. So easy. You can legit make it in about 20 minutes or so. It's very good. Leafeon Fox, dude. That's right, Mackey's a Glaceon guy. You know, I respect the Glaceon pick, because people don't pick that one as often. I feel like Leafeon and Glaceon are some of the least picked or enjoyed evolutions. Do you say Glaceon or Glaceon? I don't know. Do you get your ingredients from any specialty grocery stores? It's easier to cook with and you have way more options, especially if, like, I eat a shitload of Korean food. If you go to an H-Mart out here, it's great, but frankly, like, the recipe I posted, you can get pretty much all that shit from a grocery store. The things I skip if you do see the recipe Cold Cuts, if you find it in there, I skip the rice wine stuff. I think it's like rice wine vinegar stuff it calls for. You don't need it. It helps a lot. And the ginger, though fantastic, is definitely optional in that soup. Sometimes you don't want to just, like, buy a big old hunk of ginger. So sometimes I skip it if I'm in a rush, but... We've been over why I like her. LOL, she seemed like she'd be mean to me. Also, ice type is swaggy as fuck. Step on me, Glaceon. Yeah, dude, H-Mart fucking rocks, though. Is that just West Coast? Do you guys have H-Marts? It's like a Korean grocery store chain. There's a bunch in California. All right, Hex, Francisco Trincao, Dyson Daniels, Rainbow Rarity, nothing crazy. Danny Glover isn't dead? What? No, he's dead just like Wade Boggs. What are you talking about? You have H-Mart in Canada? That's pretty sick. You never saw it in New York, Backman? It's good, dude. The best thing is, like, their fresh sides are so much easier. Where, like, technically they're still a little bit more expensive than if you made them yourself. But relative to trying to buy or make Korean sides from just more of a kind of westernized grocery store, if you're in California or some shit, you know, like Vaughn's or Food for Less or some shit like that, or Ralph's, you just get really cheap sides. You get like, I'll just grab these fish cakes or sliced cukes. Sliced cukes you should do on your own, though. They're so simple. We're like, I'll get these fish cakes and stuff, and I'll get some of this kimchi and shit. Like, nice and fresh at H-Mart. I like it. Now watch this drive. Michael Jordan! Nice. That'd be a text alert from 2005. Now watch this drive. Michael Jordan! All right, there we go. Bink. Michael Jordan. Yeah, it does look like Space Jam Michael Jordan, too. He's a young man in this photo. Nice. I better get $1 for that. Need some Larry Bird up in here? Man, I don't think Larry Bird's in this year of GOODWIN champions. Let's see what we get. Where's my Space Jam DVD? In the player right now, baby. Let's cook it. Pop. I'm not calling her. She better call me. Zang. Young Guns. Whoa, what the fuck is going on with this one? Oh, whoa. I thought it had a watermark on it, but it's a clear card. Haley Hernandez diving. Wow, that's fucking cool, dude. Who else is in here? Pierce LePage, Bon Madi, Paul Walterhauser again, bro. Funny. All right, that's kind of cool though, dude. Clear Young Guns. Unfortunately, no matter the popularity of the person, she do be representing diving, so there's not as much of a collector's market. Unless you're Greg Louganis, who the fuck are you? I don't know, maybe a buck because of the subcategory of that being more rare or something, but that's not Eminem's daughter. She is named Haley. Haley Hernandez. Bum, 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 bum. You want me to get a hollow Billy Mays? Okay, I'll do it. Every 4 years, that card pops to $5. Oh, yeah, that's true. For the Olympics. I'll just wait for that next go around. Cash in on it. Fishy says, I'm just some guy. Me too, Fishy. At least I feel like it. Surging Sparks. A lot of surging tonight. I got really lucky with that booster bundle being in the vending machine. Yes, Billy Mays. I will. You know what? Watch us get another surging, or no, surging's in Obsidian Flames. Watch us get another Latios again here. We already got 2 of them on stream. All right, what do we got? No, but hey, I'll take that. New IR. Weird Pokemon. Oh, that's trippy. I did not ever see this card before. Shinotic? I would guess it's $2.50. He's like coming up upon a shroom field. It's $2.83. Thank you, Backman. That's still kind of cool to see, though. I never see this. Anybody seeing this one for the first time? Yeah, it's spooky. Shroom guy. We got him, dude. It's pretty dark. It's a little too dark. If it was more vibrant contrast, that'd probably help it, but... I'm late to the chill night. How's the pull luck, my guys? It's going pretty good. We're getting some good cards. Right down the middle, in fact. This one's from Gen 7 Sun and Moon. Art 5 out of 5 on that one. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I just wish the colors were a little more poppin'. Goodwin champions. Let's see what we get. Give me another playing card, eh? I see Darius Garland hiding back there. Oh, whoa, what the fuck is this shit, dude? Eyes up. What is this? There's some weird shit in here. Scoot Henderson? Oh, it's another one of these fucking sketch cards. Who is Scoot Henderson? Yeah, I saw something too on that President Fish. I was like, yo, what's this shit? I thought it was a brand new variant because we don't really see that coloration on the back. Fake from P.O. Box? Fuck! Scoot, don't do this to me, bro. Blazers point guard, he aight. Is he still playing? Scoot Henderson. Yeah, looks like it. Some potential, you think? Okay, cool. Let me take a quick break, boys. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Un segundo. Back at her, boys. Let's cook. Thank you for being here so late with me, too. We don't have a lot of the stream left here. I got to get off and do some editing I forgot about. We got about 10 packs left. Let's see if we can get another hit or two here. Skooma Addict Rayquaza. That's always a funny name, dude. Thank you, Skooma. How you been, dude? Yo, 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 Gus. Yo, 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 Skooma. All right, one to the front here. That time I actually meant that. And let's peel her off here. This is Obsidian Flames. Baltoy, Lapras. We got Masquerain, Gumshoes. That's my detective name. Ooh, yep, love that card. That's a pretty good card. This is one that started blowing up when all the stuff surged, but I get it for this one. Also, I think I pulled like 4 of these. Everyone is riddled with print lines. That's just how it goes. But boy, that's a really stunning card. $15 on it, though. We'll take it. $15 on her. Yeah, damn cool hollow pattern. I mean, it's really gorgeous, dude. The print lines are a bummer, but almost all of them have them, so maybe the grader takes that into account. I don't know. Love that Cleffa. My buddy handed me a random pack like a year or so ago to open, and I pulled that one. It's pretty sick. This is not a real Pikachu. This is actually sent to us from TechieIT. I'm going to do a couple packs and then jump off. I totally just, to make a bad day worse, I just completely fucking forgot I have a video I have to edit for somebody else that is due tonight. So we got a little bit of work to do, but we're going to do about 2-3 packs left here, and then I got to bounce. Thanks for showing up this week. I don't really know exactly what tomorrow is, but we'll figure it out for sure. GOODWIN champions. Here we go. Couple left. Any more trading cards in here? You as well, Skooma. Thanks for swinging through and saying hello, and I do appreciate that sub again. Shaden Sharp. Sideways Tiger. And Jovic. Pokemon game when? Oh, the video game? Honestly, unfortunately, I think I got to full pull the plug on Soul Silver. I'm liking it, and I'm not. I don't want this to be couched as a complaint at all. But I was just like, the last 2 times I streamed, by like 9:30, there were like 140 people watching. I was like, oh, red alert. I'm done with this then. No worries. You know, I got to consider that stuff. So that was all. Oh, dude. Spicy, bro. Thank you so much. What the fuck? Thank you so much for the tight tenor, dude. That's really sweet of you. Oh, you didn't have to do that. I mean, I only got a couple packs left here, Spicy. Thanks for doing that, dog. Spicy Avocado Town subbing up ES2122. Echo Mountain, Dirty Heckler, Sea Break. It's 3 Dogs, Zelix, Kenny Boulder, the Danager. I'm calling the Danager right now. Nightstar 40 and the Yankees 213, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you, Spicy. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Quincy Wilson, right up front. Look at that. Goody. 68K MacMan, you made it to LA? How was the travel? Remind me of that too, by the way. Remind me of that. Sorry, I really don't want to be dodgy with that. I totally fucking forgot I have to go edit. And I had a terrible day. So I'm very forgetful. So don't take it personally. But remind me again, I hope the travel went well. Thank you again, Spicy. Got a couple more and then we're gonna bounce out of here, boys. You can ban the Yankees. There you go. Swinging through and chilling during the wait. There we go. Okay, I like the positive update on that. I hope that whole process goes well again, dude. A little Dyson up there. Thanks, Spicy. Appreciate it. All my best to you and yours again. Gus, you got any racks for Southeast Wisconsin? Excuse me, living in Northeast Illinois for a few months. So far, we've done Milwaukee and Cheese Castle. You know, I don't know if I do. I don't really make it up there as often, or down there as often, but thanks for asking. Okay, I will check those whispers. I got a pretty quick bounce right now, but good luck on the first day specifically. All right, we are getting TF up out of this bit. We're gonna raid over to Ultrasaurus right now. Tell her especially I literally have to like go immediately. So thank you guys very much for hanging tonight. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing. And again, Spicy, I so appreciate you making time for myself and everybody in here as well. I apologize for jumping off so quickly. We got work to do, boys. We got to keep cooking. So thank you very much. Tomorrow will be a good one, eh, boys? Brendan, Big Bird, Spicy Avocado Town, Gerfman, thank you very much. Pleasance, Nodulum, LL Strad, Cidermane, 68K. Spork, all my best to you too. Nothing but love, Spork. Thank you very much, Spork Vortex. Oh, you're doing it too, Dynamite Goat? May we both have some luck. Thank you very much, Mackie. Very much appreciate you. Good night, Z. Thank you. Good night, Haley. Have fun with Ultra. Tell her I got a dine and dash. You have a good rest of your evening. Bye-bye.